Hang on, I've got to get you in the right spot. Let me open it up in here on your laptop. Now we're going to add shading. And I am going to use coloured chalk pencils today. I feel like using the chalk pencils. Instead of always graphite. Oh, go away, Poltergeist. Excellent movie, but I thought the kid was in quite a few movies. And I'm why I thought that. Now, how are we looking? Now, I've got you on 5G tonight again. Oh, what are you doing? I was in the right spot. You wouldn't tell you, no, I hate this laptop. Go. Thank you. You're as bad as what my hip is today. I think I must have pulled it in bed somehow. I must have pulled it. I think I've done. I must have done something stupid getting in and out of bed last night. I don't know what I must have done. Ah, that's better. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now, I've got a new lamp up here. Still driving me a bit bonkers. There we go. Let's put you down there. Put you down. That's a long one, but I thought it was a little bit longer than when I bought it. Now I've got my chalk pencil, so let's grab my chalk and we'll pick out some colours. I think I want to leave that as it is. That's the set I'm going to use. That's the set, guys. That one. I'll put that there. How are we looking? How are we looking here? There we go. That's a bit better, although you've in my face a little bit. Must be an easier way of doing this damn thing. Must be an easier way of doing it. Now, I think we're leaving off where we left off. We're 1 or 2 below, so it is freezing here now. Oh, 14 degrees and raining again. Oh, of course it's raining again. I've got to go out tomorrow. Unless it's raining now, I'm not going anywhere. That tomorrow can go itself. Hello. Any words of wisdom? Have fun. Have fun. Don't care what anyone else says. How do you pronounce your name? Number 1. Okay, crown number 1. Just have fun. Tell the others can go themselves. You just tell them to go. Go tell a flying kite. Go tell them to fly a kite. Just not in the thunder. Looks like we're going to have a thunderstorm. Now this may be a very short night tonight. Look at that. That's our weather here in Campbelltown. Right now, we're right in the thick of it again. I thought this had all gone. Well, I don't hear it tonight. I don't hear it at all tonight. I heard it last night, but not tonight, so... It's stormy weather, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're in the thick of it, look. Just in here, red. Where are we? We're up here in the blue here. We're very cold right now. Now I'm going to play with this shading, but I'm going to use these in some areas. You're in Sydney? Well, you know all about it. You know the storms. Oklahoma's lovely. Yeah, we do Tulsa weather. This is Lorna's backyard. Oh, she's been nice day today, cloudy. And then she's got 5 days of bloody storms again. Bloody hell, Lorna. She'll have to stop doing the rain dance. We're way better. Yeah, they don't know how to do the weather report, do they? And New York is even, looks like it's going to be raining too. Look at it here. Now, I'm not too sure where Jasko's suburb is. I heard down as Miller's something or other. But he's not far away, but he's somewhere up here, I think. Look at that rain. Poor Jazz, he's going to have a lot of rain coming his way by the looks of it. I don't think New York's had much of a summer, have they? Oh, yeah, they've had a couple of good days. City Circle? Okay, what's it like there? Stormy? What's it like in Sydney? Sydney is raining, but not too bad. Not too stormy. Not too stormy out. Feels like 9 degrees. Not yet. No, not yet. That's what I was surprised with that Campbelltown. Bucketing down according to that. No. Oh, we'll get on with this eventually. We'll start in a minute. We do that first, and then we do Pinterest for a little bit. Get a future idea. Now, you can use your watercolours. This is watercolour paper if you've got it. It's going to be slow to load up. Thanking you. Oh, last night we stopped twice last night. Ricky actually, my friend, put the Wi-Fi up higher. So if you've got a box and it's a bit lagging, raise it up if you've got a Wi-Fi box. And it's not like if it's on the floor, raise it up. We've got ours about a little bit over table height, and it seems to be working. But just in case, I did put you over onto 5G before I started. Oh, you mother. Oh, I thought we were going to go then. Yeah, I'm going to do that colouring, but shading-wise, I'm going to use these. This set from Team. It's from Team, and they have some lovely colours in here. But I'm going to use it more for shading. I'm going to try and see if we can go. I was looking at last night how this looks like it's underneath that, so this area we might colour and certain areas. I'm going to see what we can come up with. But I haven't used these for a while. There's 72. There's a couple of scattered around the room. Is that a fridge? Oh, that looks like a nice fridge. That's an old boy. I like the older fridges. Only thing they don't defrost. They got to be defrosted. That's the only trouble with the older fridges. They've got to be defrosted. Blue, green and red. Yes, I was thinking blue, green and red actually in a couple of areas. I like blue, green and red. There's quite a few blues, and this one keeps breaking. Don't ask me why this one keeps breaking. I don't know. I've tried and tried and tried. It must be a softer chalk. So that one's been out of the equation for a while. That's a cobalt blue. That's a nice blue. Where's a red? Where's a red? And the next one. Have I got red out though? Comes in 3 layers. 2 layers or 3? No, it's 3. That's the only trouble with this one. See how many's missing? There's a few missing. Regal red. Okay, that's a red. Okay, that's a regal. A red, blue, and green. Red, blue, and green. There we go. Vivid green. That's a nice one. But I've taken a few out too. And what's the other green here? There's 2 more greens. Mint green. That's always nice. There are 2 greens. Is there another blue or a violet, I was thinking? Magenta. That's kind of a red, isn't it? Darker red, more into the purple shades. And Inca, no, I don't like Inca yellow. Yuck. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of carrot either, no, carrot. What are Where's the other ones gone to? They must be around the room somewhere. Yeah, magenta. Is there a yellow here? Oops, where are you going? No, you're not taking me up to there. Cadmium yellow. So there's a yellow. So I think that'll be our shading colours. Must find the other one. I don't care. I can't carry. There's a couple of colours there that I don't like. Never get used. How do we get onto fridges? We do this first so the others can come in. Lorna comes in around 3:30 her time. Yes, I've got a bit of a cold, so if it's raining tomorrow, I ain't going anywhere. I do want to go to Hearing Australia though, so, Okay, that's over at the other suburb. It's only up the road. It's only like 5 minutes up the road by cab. It's up near the private hospital up there. Yes, the flower would look nice with the magenta. So with that one too, it was 3 flowers on it. It's all mixed entangles. The gold went down first as a string. That's how we got the bird. And he's after the partridge family. He is a partridge. So he just came there, and only thing I can't put his crown on. I don't know about the crown. He's got to have a crown somehow. Maybe in gold, in the gold. I've got the gold out, I think. Yeah, I think I've got the gold out. I just have to find it. Now, how's the lighting? Because I've got a new light on tonight. A black crown. Yeah, well, that's kind of it then. That's quite a good crown then. I kind of mucked up the crown, but it's all right. He'll do the shape of the birds there, and his little feet there. Where are you going? I'm not interested in that. Oh, I don't know. No, I've never been no good at that. It's the way of doing it. Actually, yes, you start off the centre. You put your compass down and you do each petal. Okay, overlapping each one. You overlap. Okay. No, I've got the sniffles. Sorry about that. Now, this is a very easy pattern. Very, very simple. It's called budding. It's very simple. Look, Kathy, I never brought you up. My machine has a mind of its own. This machine is getting very, very old. 2019, I think I got, no, 2018. I had a Samsung. I had the Samsung in 2020 it must have been. Yeah, purple crown. Yeah, purple crown too, or a white crown. I might see if my white pen will work. But no, Zentangling is what we do here, and we watch jazz while we're doing it. But this is the watercolour paper from Team, and that's the thickness of it. That's the thickness of it. That's the owl. That is an owl in the bathtub. He just pops in your head. He pops in your head. Now, come on, Lorna, wakey, wakey. AJ, where are you? You haven't sent him. No, it's Ian Watts. We need to get Ian Watts on board. Trouble is, the guys have already seen this series of Randonautica. We're in year 4. No, we're year 3, I think, now. I think we're starting on year 3. So if you go onto Jazz's channel, you go into his playlist and you watch them on your big screen, on YouTube on your big screen. If you don't want to watch me, but no, he's got his channel. Next Wednesday morning, he starts at 5:30. So I have to get up next Wednesday morning because he's got a present that I gave him. I sent him a birthday present next week, so last fortnight, so he's nearly got it. Yeah, I'm going to start colouring in a minute. I've got to wait. Lorna's not coming yet. Oh, she's seen this one anyway. She's seen this one twice, to my knowledge. Now, this is his playlist. This is his. What do I unsubscribe for? I didn't push unsubscribe. Uh, no, I don't want that. That's the haunted hospital. I don't want that either. I told you my music's so good. Thank you. Thank you. I tell you my playlist. Go into his playlist here. Now, I never noticed that before, but he's got 20 episodes separate from this playlist, so we have to go back there. We have to go and look. Now, why are you looking like that? Oh, God. That's right, I resetted this bloody stupid machine. I reset it, and of course it's going to look different. Where are you? Okay, we're up here. Yes, okay. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. Hang on, where are you, sir? No, we've had all these. We've had all them. Come on now, where are you? Yeah, we're down here now. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. My age is catching up with me. My age left the building. Yeah, I think it's this one. I think it's that one. That's the walkie-talkie one. Now, that one we had last night. We had that last night. So we're up to this one. We're up to this one. Oh, he's good. He runs, he screams. Regal red. No, we want magenta, don't we? Now, I think we'll go this way. Oh, yeah, this is going to look very nice on here. Oh, what's going on there? Now, I use cotton buds, and that will push the colour into the paper. This is weird. This is very weird. This is very, very weird. Tonight, this episode. Yeah, we watched it last night. Now, I might put some gold in there. Good old cotton buds. And I do like that magenta. Now, where's that gold? There it is. Now, these are from Team U2, the chrome markers. Look at that, looks good. Okay. This one down here. Now, what are we going to do in there? I don't want to touch that area because this stuff comes off very easily. Hang on, hang on, hang on. No, 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 no. That's the wrong one. Wait a minute. That's the wrong episode. Where are we? Oh, come on. Where's the playlist here? No, it's this one. It's this one here. Yes, it's this one here. That's right. They're at the thingamabobby. Hang on, let me just find it. Yeah, that was last night. That was last night. Yeah, that's right. Now we're right. We went one too far along. I thought we came back to that spot last time. I might just. Now we will go for graphite as well. Where's me? He's on his way, all right. Yep, there's some madman. There's a mad person on his way. Where's my pencil? Yep, he knows exactly where you are. This is how he starts off the series. And it throws me every now and again. Now, don't be afraid of graphite either. Now, where's my pencil? Morning come yet? Yeah, I thought we missed that one. Yeah, it was a very good episode. Yeah, we did. We saw that. And try not to go over the top of you. Okay, you have a good night. Hopefully we won't get too hammered. Yeah, you can catch up tomorrow. And go check out his channel too. Already. Ah, yeah. Don't get too hammered though. Night, night. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I think I like that. Now, where's that? I'm not going to do that. Yeah, you did. Yes. Yeah, it was the aim. Now, this stuff does come off if you're going to use it, so be careful. I would give it a spray with some gloss enamel. Mod Podge glossy enamel, but I haven't got any. That will seal it all in. Oh, it has something. Now he comes back here again later on too. A little bit later on he comes back. Mm. Yeah, these are mucus, so I'm making these green. I think all the way green. Now we did see some of this last night too, guys. But he's put it all together now. He's popped it all nicely together for us in one episode. Yeah, I'm going to put some graphite as well. Yeah. Hang on, I'm too far over, aren't I? Oh. Yeah, why? Exactly. There we go. Now, like I said, some of you have seen this one before. Uh, oh, God. There's everything in my way tonight. How do we look picture-wise? Oh, yes, we're all right. Yeah, someone's in the building with them. What's his bloody name? Phil. Yep. Does that answer your question? Oh. Yeah. Now I'm hoping these look like they've lifted up off the floor there. Nobody ever answers, Jazz, you know that? I don't know, I've wondered that. Hmm. I'm glad I chose the chalk now. Now chalk will come off, don't forget. It will come off. Like I said, spray it with Mod Podge if you can get it. If you can get it. Now, to me, these are stairs. Now, if we do that, Will that make them look like stairs? Does that look like stairs? Excuse my nose. Now it's like underneath the others. Yeah, I think that makes that look up. He's looking at his merch, Chris. Now his new one's coming out in 2 weeks, he reckons. 2 weeks, he said this morning, if you want a new jumper. Sometime in 2 weeks, he didn't say exactly when. I would love one, but I don't have the money. I've got two. Oh, I know, I know. You can never have too many jumpers. Now, let's go with... Come on, Lorna, where are you? Wakey, wakey. We're going that way, okay? We're going that way. Yeah, I'm going with the blue. Like I said, some of these are a little bit chalkier than others. Anyone else have sore cold feet? Maybe we should have just done it. This is about where we ended last night. Yeah, they come back to here again, guys, later on. It comes back with Ben. Now I'm going to go in with the graphite as well. Now don't forget you've got some on the end. I knew he was going to do that. I still jump. Where's he and what's official tonight? I want to ask about his lawnmower. Not. Now try not to go over the top of your work, okay? He said it's not abandoned. I don't know. Now, there's probably a dozen different ways of doing that one. Shading wise. You do the way you want to do it. And blow. Now, here's that looking up close. How's that looking, guys? Yeah, that looks all right. Maybe a bit heavy on the blue. Yeah, I've got a very cold foot. Ah, boy. What else could go wrong? I'm a little bit heavy, I think, tonight. Now, Now I think I will have to, I'll just go in with the black. Yeah, I don't know why the lamp does that, but it's doing it. I think it went down a notch. Good old crows. Yep, I felt that. Get out of me hair. I'm going to chop you off. I'll chop you off tomorrow. Anyone else get annoyed with hair? Yeah, you do go around your work a couple of times. No, I thought we were off. Did we go off? That's better. There we go, guys. That is much better. There you go, guys. Very easy shading. Why didn't I do that the last time? No, they wouldn't feel too good. Hmm. They know where to go inside into nice and warm. I think that must have been an old holiday resort. Oh, I'm going to have a nice little crack tonight. There we go, that corner's done. Won't take long. It won't take long, maybe one full episode. Now we want, I want red in this one. I want red in that one. And this is Bengal red. And similar to magenta. Anyone on board yet? How's everyone tonight on this Wednesday night? There we go. Now this is a big area. I'm just going to shade that one with the shading. Oh, sorry guys. I got the sniffles apparently tonight. There we go. Are we back online now? I don't think we went off for very long. Now, we've got to go underneath here, okay? Got to go underneath here and then bring it in. There's a bit of green in there too, okay. I've seen it. Now, try not to go over the top of your work. Now, I think we'll make that this green. No, we'll go this one. That's yellow. Didn't we have another green? Yeah, we did. There's another green. This is mint. I'm just doing that. Going underneath this thing. Underneath. There we go. There we go, guys. Lorna's still not awake yet. I don't know. I think maybe she's busy tonight, actually. I think she may be on the other channel. Now, that's going to be magenta. Well, there's his colour on for a minute. Hello, Ian. What's official? How are you, sir? It was okay. It was cold. I did a little bit of drawing. One of my pens leaked. I overfilled it. I thought I could fill it up. So, here's my hands. Have you got that four-legged creature back yet from Mars? And I say that with a smile on my face. Have you got him back yet? I don't know, Ian. Oh, we missed one. Performed piano for the Telstra technician's phone was fixed. Okay. I thought you had I thought you'd done that. So the phone itself is actually fixed now. Okay. Now there's a bit of gold in here. Now you've got a nice new phone again, have you? All working. Well, that was quicker than your lawnmower. That was way quicker to get that done. Yeah, yes, I've got. These are little gold circles. How's it looking, Ian? I rang the commander of is in Ireland with the leprechauns. That sounds about right, Ian. That sounds about right. That lawnmower is history. Now, hang on, we missed her. This is about where we was last night. We started over again. Yesterday I contacted, today I got the landline fixed. Yay! They were quicker than the lawnmower guys. There we go, guys. Now you can see him up a little bit close, what I've done here. Yeah, that was bloody quick. Maybe I should switch to Telstra. Maybe I should switch, Ian. I couldn't even get the landline serviced here with Optus. I tried with landline with them. Wouldn't have a bar of me. I don't know. You must have picked the right day. You must have really timed that real good yesterday. Oh, there we go. I've got a very cold foot, Ian. I will definitely go on Monday. You reckon it's going to be raining tomorrow? There we go. We're halfway mark. Now to take these off, guys, sharp knife at the top. There's a line here, a sharp knife. There's a sharp flat knife. He said this week or next week. Too far away. Got to be in Ireland. It's got to be in. Nowhere else it could be. They should have gave you a replacement one. They should have gave you a replacement one for the time being. Oh, Phil's there? Where's Phil? Where's Phil? Where are you, sir? I don't see you. No rain here, just cold. Yeah, no, we're cold and damp. We are cold and damp. Now, how the hell did I get graphite there? I did not go over that spot with graphite. Oh, it's ink off my hand, is it? Okay. I've washed my hands. Is that what that is? Is that ink? Hang on, guys. I'm going to have to lift you up a minute. I can't find a rubber. I agree totally. Definitely should have given me a replacement till mine. Yep, definitely. Definitely should have gave you a replacement, Ian. There is no question about that. It's way too long. Way, way, way too long. Oh, that's... Okay. It's ridiculous. Your lawn's getting longer and longer. I would ring him up tomorrow and just ask for a replacement for a while. You've got to cut your lawn. It must be as high as a house now. You'll have, the neighbours will be complaining. Your neighbours be complaining about the grass. Now, I hope they look like steps. To me, they look like steps. I had to ring to see how the phone goes, how far away the mower is. Yeah, definitely you need to do that. Now, does that look like steps to you, Ian? Well, I've done that there, yeah, kind of, yeah. I think we've got steps. No, that is ridiculous. Chris is way overwrought. Tarzan and the chimp with Jane in the garden, yep, definitely. I'm trying to keep this bird white. I want him to be Snow White. But I am going to do that there. These are its wings. They're my neighbours. Oh, shit. They are your neighbours then, okay. Bloody hell, Ian. Yeah. Just got to get some banana trees. Okay. What's this crown number 2? I've never seen that before yet. Crown number 1 and crown number 2. And my money tries now. I've never seen that before after your name. Hmm. No, it's not Randonautica because you. I'd like to know where this graphite came off of. Try to keep your work clean if you can, guys. You go over the top of it without even meaning to go over the top of it. Oh, he hates ice. Yeah, I'm going underneath that gold. Oh, okay, about a survey. Okay. Okay, maybe I pushed something on. I've never seen that before. Oh, it's a lovely couch. Very, very dark and creepy. Oh, I see a crown now. Check on Google. Okay, I will do later. Crown 2 is about a survey. Okay. I'll check on Google later. There's a base. Yeah, there's a basement. I haven't seen it myself until it popped up. No, I've never seen that. I'll be very interested to see if it's on Lorna's one as well. It was on the previous one. There's a bowling alley down there, isn't there? Now I'm going to go down there. This is the warmest I've been all day. Oh, I like the paper on this book. Is it a bowling alley? Yeah, it's a bowling alley. Yeah, why put chair? I quite like the pay. Yeah, payphones. Yeah, I haven't seen a payphone in years, except for one at the shopping centre. There's one at the shopping centre here, a payphone. I just think someone's well and truly mucked up. Now, I'm not going to put anything in there, I don't think I am. Rotten to sleep, roti to sleep back. We're nearly finished, guys. Except for these. We've got to come back here, don't we? Okay, which one? Blue. We'll go with the blue and the yellow. We'll do some in here. I must have a look at that crown too business. I'm trying very hard not to touch my graphite. Yeah, can do that. I think blue and yellow would make a green, wouldn't it? Yeah. Makes a little shade of the green. Okay, we're going to do another drawing. I'm going to do another drawing in a minute. At least start one anyway. And I will just wipe my hands. Yeah, but they come back with Angelo and Ben. There we go, guys. Oh, we've got to do this one in here. Where's my brush? Where'd my brush pen go to? Oh, well, we'll use that. Yeah, we're finished this drawing, guys. I'll show you how to take it off. It's very nice thick paper, this one. Now, I've misjudged that. No, I'm not miniaturised yet, so... Are you miniaturised yet, Ian? You got a bit more points than I have. You've got a little bit more points than I have. Subscribers. I want to know if we have to pay tax. Go to the roof. Up on the roof. Whatever that song is. Now, I do want to add some dots in here. Maybe we'll see if the white will work too. Yeah, I've got a cold. Don't worry, guys. It's only a cold. Ah, I want to see if this white will work. Hang on. I've kept these ones. Oh, yep, white's working. It's working. White's working. Up on the roof. How's that song going? Up on the roof. Up on the roof. Oh, lovely view up there. I think I'll give up on white, Ian. Oh. Look at my hands. I hate graphite and ink that way. Now, I started one again today, Ian. First try didn't work. It didn't work. It died on me. And we're done. Now I'm going to keep that white for now. Yeah, the views alone is worth going up there. Yeah, we're done, guys. That didn't take long. I didn't think it would tonight. There we go. Have a look. Gee, I like the way these look too. The blue and the yellow. That turned out very nice. Now, to take these off, guys, we're upside down, of course. Now, see this little slit? There's a little slit in here. There's a little slit. You go in here, just like that. You go right around. Flat bladed knife goes right around. Just any flat bladed knife. You see what I'm doing? Yeah, kind of. This is very, very nice paper, this. If you use watercolour, it comes off even easier. There we go, that would make it split nicely. Now straight down. Just like that. Just like that, we've got a nice clean page underneath. This is one of 20. We've already done 4. Just like that. Hang on, we didn't quite go all the way through. Down there. This one's a bit hard to get off, isn't it? He's on his way. Come on, Chris, move it, big guy. Oh, not on my shirt. Get off my shirt. Come on, it's white shirt. It's a white shirt. Off white. There we go, guys. All nicely done. All nicely done. Now we just got to get the brain cells to move. Now, very simple, very looking good. Gee, I like the way that came out. Second already. Gee. I've never seen that up there. Okay, we'll have to have a look at that when this is finished. There we go, guys. Okay. Now, where did I put that? Oh, let me get a wet one. These are individual wet wipes. Very handy to have on hand. Very difficult to open up, though. Much better than the wet wipes in the bottles. Now, give them a good wipe. Get it off your hand. They're not alcohol. They're not alcohol wipes. Well, I don't think they are anyway. How are we going, guys? We're all here. I get rid of the cotton buds for now. So, blow my nose and we'll start something else off. And it's already one spot there. Bloody things. That guy kind of made it. he Yeah, it was. It was very good. Lorna would know what that is, I should imagine. Nice clean paper. Now what are we going to do? Yeah, what if they've got weapons? Yeah. You put your pencils away. I like them because they got the numbers on them. Hello, corn burglar. Now I've got a crown number 3. I know, he went into that one. He did go into that one. It was a abandoned building. There we go. He all finished. There we go. All done. I'd like to know what that crown means. Interesting. I'll have to look it up. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, you can do. Yep. Now a nice clean piece of paper. And I'm going to put you over there, out of my way. Yeah, I've started one over there I quite like. Maybe we'll do it in here as well. Yeah, the scarier the better. And we've gone through all 60. Now I'm nice and warm. What's that on there? Come on, get off. I was thinking that. It's still cold. Yeah, no. Hello, Lorna. Hey, oh, now where's your crown, Lorna? How come you haven't got a crown? It's got to 7 degrees at night. Oh, blimey, that's cold. But Lorna hasn't got a crown. Now, Ian's got a crown. Now, can you see that, Lorna? Ian's got a crown. Cornburgula's got a crown. But you haven't. Now, what's the crown in aid of? Can you help us out? I've seen it 3 times now. I may have stolen the crown. Yeah, you may have actually, because Ian's crown number 2 and your crown number 2. Okay, now what's going on there? I've never had that before. And we've been doing live since last May. Now, Lorna, what is going on with that crown? Do I dare push on it? I'm going to push on it. What's it do? Ah, there we go, Ian. That is nothing to me. 1, 2, and you're number 3, Ian. You're the top fans. That's what that means. Okay. You're top fans. Okay. I can go back there. Lorna, you haven't quite made it into the top fan. I don't know how. You're here nearly every night. And that's the top fans. Okay. Okay, I'm surprised Lorna's not in that list. Yeah, I had a pen that misfire on me. I filled it up at the top. It doesn't work. It don't work. Don't fill up from the top with the... No. How's your day, Lorna? How was your day? All good, I hope. Nice and warm and sunny. Now. You know what? Now, these are not refillable. They don't work. They leak out the bottom. Winnie's hungry again. Okay. We've got a few minutes left of this one. I am thinking, this is very good paper, this one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but you go back to that spot again a little bit later. I know you do. Okay, I think I'll go with that one. So I want to do a slightly different centre. Now I'm going to do circles for it a little bit. Try to do like a bubble. I'm trying to do a circle, but it's next to impossible. This is free format, guys. Okay, that's a bit better shape. Mm. No, they're just recapping the whole series. Yeah, that will work, I think. If it doesn't work, we can always turn the paper around. Now what? Now what? Now, good question. Okay, we'll go. That's not going to work now, is it? Yeah. You, no, you knew nothing of that. Ah, you're back, Lorna. I have no idea what I'm doing tonight. Oh, okay. I'm not happy with that, but. Hmm. Oh, why were you all in the beginning? You mad rabbits. Oh, well, that just bloody fucking happened. Shall I start again, Lorna? I'll have to start all over again. We missed the best part. Where were you an hour ago? We just missed the best bloody part, Lorna. Guys, you must tell me. Yeah, start all over again. Yeah, I'm starting all over again. Okay, guys, we're starting all over from scratch again. New drawing. Even though Ian What's Official didn't tell me there was no sound. Now, this bit you may have seen last night was on the end. We'll just start all over again now. Fuck me, bloody timbers. Now, I'll do this drawing here.
Hey Phil, if you know where we are, what building are we in right now?
Bloody sound. Oh, Lord, I can't know. Sleepy fell in the 3:30. I was like that at 5 o'clock. I nearly missed Jazz's live today. I happened to see the last half hour of it. Then I caught up again just before he took it
What's up,
off.
everybody? Welcome back to another Randonautica video. I'm here with my buddy Chris.
What's going on?
And this is the final part of the series. This is
Now, sorry about that,
probably one
guys.
of the
You could have,
craziest
someone
clips,
could
if
have
not the
came on and
craziest clips
said,
we have in our
there's no
entire channel.
sound.
Now, this is one very long clip. I highly recommend you guys watch this
I
entire
didn't even
clip,
think
like
of
this
it,
entire
Lorna.
video from start to finish, because in part 4, I posted about 18 minutes or so in that video before I had to cut it because the video was getting too long. And in that video, a lot of people were saying that in those 18 minutes, they saw so much stuff. They saw somebody walk from the back, like through one door to another.
Yeah, we
They
did
heard
see
some noises
that.
we missed.
I saw that
it was crazy.
last night.
So what I'm going to do,
kind of a
and I do this all the time.
continuation.
So I'm going to be putting that initial clip inside of this video,
Yeah.
and then the remainder of that clip in here as well. And then at the end, we're going to be talking a lot about basically what's coming on the channel,
I don't know,
what to
Lorna.
expect,
Jeez,
like a recap
my
of the entire
brain's not with
series,
it
so on and so
tonight.
forth. And this new series, we're currently in Virginia filming right now, but putting all that aside,
Ian, where were
we're gonna be
you
talking
two,
about this video right now. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. If you guys want to skip to where part 4 left off, go to the timestamp right here. It'll take you there to
I'll
that.
have
With
to
all that being said, we hope you guys enjoy this Randonautica experience. We hope you guys
see if I can
enjoy
edit that bit out
content
and
that we
start all
recorded
over again, mate.
on that day. It was absolutely crazy.
Oh, boy.
But thanks for the support throughout the series, because that's been crazy.
You guys crushed 17,000 likes. That's why we're dropping this video so quick.
So
We've been
thanks.
dropping videos every 3-4 days, so it's awesome, and
Yeah.
they're all pretty damn long. So
Yeah, absolutely.
it's crazy. Putting all that aside, we're gonna hop straight into this video. But before we do, if you guys want to
No,
follow
I
us
saw
on social
half of
medias,
his
they'll be down in the
live while he
description
was
below.
live.
If you guys want to join our Discord, that link
Then
is
I
also
saw
down in the
his new
description below.
episode.
And I think that's it.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see a new Randonautica series, make sure to smash that
And
like button.
I
If
was
we hit, I don't know, Chris, what do you think?
Ready to drop off the
It's
planet
18,
by
right?
10
We
o'clock.
can't stop going up. We can't start going down.
I know, we've never hit 18,000. We'll see. If this video hits 18,000, we'll drop this new series early.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking
Yes,
of doing
it's the
5, 6,
first
7
time in
days, but
ages
hey,
since I've done
if
that.
it gets hit,
I've
we're
not
dropping
done
it.
that for
Yeah, we have to. No
ages.
choice.
Alright, guys.
I had Ian
Um,
Mops on
Enjoy the rest
here.
of this clip. We'll see you
I
guys
had
at the end of the video.
Burglar on
Thanks.
here.
Alright, everybody. So
I had another
Chris and I
guy
are
on
at our next
here.
Randonautica
And no
location.
one said
I
there
don't
was
even
no
really want to say
sound.
Randonautica location. This is a location that we found coordinates to at a prior Randonautica location.
That we're
And we
starting
decided to
all
come
over
here.
again,
It
guys.
was a long ass drive. It was almost 3
Now
hours
stick
away.
around.
But look at this place. This is literally where the coordinates brought us.
Nobody
I'm not
else
exactly
came
sure
on
what
to
to
say
I don't even
we've got
remember
no
our
sound.
intent when we found the.
We
What
found
was
that-
my name?
Yeah, what was your
It was
name?
Jasko.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we found
Jasko.
that.
And then we found
Jasko.
coordinates to this place, which was pretty cool. That was like 2 or 3
man.
videos ago. I'm not exactly sure, but this is part 4 of the series.
And I can't edit that bit
We kept
out
the word.
either.
Now the point wasn't
Oh, we're
exactly
yucking
here. It was more
amongst
over here, like in the
ourselves.
middle area. We're gonna go check this entire place out. Now we came
Oh,
here
you
early,
had
so
Stomach
everything's kind of
was
cool.
on,
I'm not
okay.
really, worried too much. But I guess we'll have
Was
to
on. I
figure
thought
out.
it
See, like
might
that building
be.
right there is literally caved in. If you just want to show that.
You can see it in the windows. There's
Yeah.
windows. I don't know. It's all
I'll
good.
let you
Pretty neat.
know.
But we're gonna go head down here first because I see a little open window right there. Check it out. This place literally might have nothing for
No, I
us.
was very
But
lucky
hey,
I caught
we
him
decided to
this
give you
morning.
guys an extra part on this series, and this is
We're going
we
to
drove
do
3 hours
this
here
is
for
a
us. So.
string.
You ready, Chris?
I'm ready.
All right,
This
let's
is
go.
awesome.
You have to walk first. You got the taller boots on.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me,
I don't know.
I
There's so
don't
many
know.
nice spots. Look at that basement. It's so
Oh,
good.
that's all right. We're here now. We're just starting this episode,
Yeah,
don't forget if you're wondering.
Our point was like in the middle of all this.
Because we missed it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings. 6 in the back.
There's an hour and a half lost.
I don't know.
Oh, we finished this one,
Order
Order,
up there.
to catch you up. We finished this one off, guys.
I think we've got to be very
We
careful
caught-
here.
finished
We're like in the
this
middle
one
of
all
absolutely nowhere. We're 3 hours away from home.
Yeah.
We used the
that?
chalk pencils tonight.
Hopefully.
I mean, we got to climb into. That's going to be dangerous. That window right there, because of the fact that there's.
That's done.
There's
So
that.
we could look for a door on that.
This is going to be something similar to what I know. I don't know.
A
But
delivery truck.
Yeah.
Someone got mail here. All right, you want to go this way then?
Yeah, I guess so.
and it's going to do exactly the same. Ah, dear
Oh, it's
me.
graffiti.
And I don't think I can edit that out either. Yeah, I like the partridge too. I like him.
Oh, we can't get in there, huh? So blocked off.
Oh, I know what I'm going to have.
Another door?
That'll make me nice and sleepy.
Yeah.
Literally wide open. Sick. Cool.
Cool beans.
You ready?
We're all ready.
This is all going to be filled with string.
3 hours for this. Let's figure
Yeah,
out
string
what's going on.
tonight.
What if your doppelganger lives here?
I don't know.
Zasko.
Holy
I know.
Yeah, look at this one.
Wow.
That must have been some resort in its heyday, Lorna.
Amazing. Cool, very
It must
neat.
have been some
There's
resort.
footprints all over the place here.
Relatively good. Must be a doppelganger.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
it is doppelganger.
Stinks in here.
Does it?
Yeah,
Oh my
I will do that too around
Oh my
Christmas time.
Is
I
that-
will do that. That's a good idea, actually.
Wow. So this is like a restaurant. Look at the tables.
Wow.
I think I'll have a glass
Alright,
of
yo, hold on. Let
wine.
me get my other flashlight out real quick.
Oh, I just heard
I
about that.
think I need a glass
I just saw
of wine.
somebody, but it was really my question.
Shane got me some red today. You know, so we've got a lot of
This
red.
is some type of restaurant, bro. Like, look at all this.
What makes you think that?
The food,
Oh,
cans
I
of
guess so.
food on the ground, the tables, a random couch,
Some really just paper. Spoon.
chairs on the wall. You know?
Yeah, that's usually a good sign of a restaurant.
What was that? You heard that, right?
Yeah.
There was a computer
I don't know why the chairs are in the
Oh my God,
ceiling.
somebody
I didn't know
losing it.
that
Oh
the
my
first
God,
time
that's a
around.
building.
Now, guys, if you want to see this without me drawing, go
this-
check his
I mean,
playlist.
technically, oh, there's chairs in the
Please go check his
I'm gonna say
playlist.
careful. This floor's off.
in the ceiling.
Oh.
They're
Yeah,
soft,
cheers.
it's not hard flooring.
Why?
It's a cool aesthetic, I guess.
I guess.
There's rooms over there. Yeah, we probably shouldn't cross. You saw that?
Yeah, dude, you can fall right through.
I almost sunk.
That's the quicksand.
I know.
Maybe a tree
I still
type
want to walk through
format
some chairs
too.
ball. That's
A
weird.
string tree.
It's gotta be like an
Look at the
inside joke.
chairs, Lorna. You're seeing the chairs.
You ready?
Oh, so fun.
I was not even aware that I didn't have the headphones
Yes.
on.
Comics and stuff. Alright.
That
Alright,
was a
let's go.
strange thing. But didn't even think it was on.
Yeah. I don't wear waterproof winter boots, so my feet are cold and wet for some reason.
Walking on
Be
that,
careful
you
of that
wonder
water.
why.
Cammy, and yourself, actually.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm doing one on for the music, with the music.
Take a look.
Oh boy.
That's all I see.
Welcome to Calabasas. Or hell.
Look at this holder.
Wow. Really in here. I was going
And I'm 99% sure they come back with
Did I tell you
Ben.
the story how I broke my wrist?
Ben
last
and
game?
Angela
I'm scared of ice.
come
and I hate
back
it.
here.
How does the lighting look? Is it decent?
That was good, yeah.
I just don't want you guys to not see anything.
We'll be here. I did get my stuff from Amazon yesterday, but they put all the orders together into one. But, oh, that's good. We'll be here today. Okay, well, that's good
Oh, it's a kitchen.
when they do that.
I feel like it's one of those things in Pokemon where you have to like pick the right step to like go left and right up and down. Or just moves by
Yeah, I'm
itself.
going to order my Coke from there tomorrow if I got some
More
money.
chairs in the wall.
My
What
Coke.
people have against cherries? I don't understand.
I'll have a look at Allers first, of course. See what their prices are.
Bitch.
This freezer over here. Nothing inside of it.
A little Jasko.
Yeah, little food trays. So this place is
Oh.
Abby. Oh my God, Abby plus Chris. Is there something you didn't tell me, Chris? Who's Abby?
I told her not to do that. Oh, damn it.
Forever.
I'm busted. I don't even know Abby.
Yeah, I wonder if I got a
Abby, if
new.
you're out there.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Something already.
this one's nearly had it. They don't last long, these beans. You know.
Whoa, dude,
You
look at that
think you
paint.
got a
That's
lot,
sketchy.
you ain't got any. What's that one down
Oh,
there?
I'm trying to tell you something, bro. This is a glove on the wall.
Shut up, Chris. You need a flashlight.
Wow. Ooh, a snowball.
Oh my goodness.
You guys, you didn't tell me there was no sound. Oh, it's alright.
That's just a ring.
Sounds like music.
Is it?
I just heard music. Like a piano.
Is anyone here?
Mm-hmm. Someone's there.
Oh, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Bro, go the other way. Go the other way. Go back where we came from. This is so stupid. like on ice, like on the ice one.
No, it wasn't. I saw it. Something got thrown from one room to the other.
Oh, okay, all right.
Hold on. Hello?
Like that flower.
That's ice. That's ice, too. Hello?
The ice is reactive.
There we go. There we go. Oh, we're off and running on the second drawing, guys.
You know what's weird? I didn't
Now
notice
we've
that.
got sound on the videotape.
Is anyone on there?
Now we've got some
We're just
sound.
explorers.
Are there so many piles of snow?
Here, stay here. You got the camera. I want you to slip and fall. I can't use your hand for something. I'll be right back. Pretty sure what I saw was like. What I saw was right. Let's get to go.
Oh, there's no box.
I don't.
Now, I wonder what I've got over here in this drawer. Need to find a one. Ah, what is this one?
That looks so cool. I want to explore that. Whoa, 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 whoa,
You wanna explore that room?
Now, I've got these. but
Where's
this-
the ice stuff?
I've already lost this one. I don't know what happened to that one. That's not working. They all seem to have an awful habit of stopping working, guys.
Yeah. Cards off the Lego heads. Jeez.
You think that was maybe just someone like trying to throw a sign and get the hell out of there because it's kind of like their place, you know?
I think so.
Cool. What do you think we should do?
I'm
Because
not
hey,
fond
here's the
of
thing though,
these
we had to park
things.
really far from here. There's a very active road around here.
Yeah.
We parked like 2 blocks away. So it's like, if we want to get the hell out of here, we got like a 20-30 minute walk. There's a truck right there.
Very
Just
sharp
pulled up.
end too, I think.
Be very careful.
No, it'd be good if you could
Sure,
get them
very
today,
slow.
Lorna.
Right in your car.
That'd be very, very
We
good.
got protection today on the bright side. We're protected.
Yeah.
That just came from there. Hello, is anyone there?
Yeah, it looks like
I
it's
keep
just
saying
an
that,
ink
isn't
in them.
Someone's doing something.
Yeah, someone's left now. Are there stores? You ever see those rooms where people go to, they pay to like just break stuff, like TVs? Like maybe they're just doing that for free.
Yeah,
We're like on the
good.
set of like a new TV show where they should go to Abandoned Blaze and destroy shit. I kind of want to get in here though.
Real
Seems like a cool little
curve, I
bridge.
think.
I think there's stairs where.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
I went
Sure, that's
flat
not-
the last,
We should go wait.
last story.
Go up the
Yeah,
top.
no, I say we go back.
Go back? Okay.
Probably, you're saying we go
Some
towards the
curving
sound?
at this time.
We'll go with what's happening here. Up to you, bro.
Well, here's the thing. I was thinking maybe we hit one of these two.
Okay.
You want to start from here and then we work our way around? We'll do like a loop.
Yeah, loop.
Alright, cool.
Loop, loop, loop. Bro, what are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, so we're just looking at our new merch page.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think Lorna saw
actually, I
some
should
of
talk
this
about this right
last
now.
night.
I'm sorry about the lot of water in the background, but we're
Ah,
dropping merch very soon. It's my new merch line.
very cold.
VZN in terms of vision. So vision, visionary, visuals. We got a whole lot coming. Hoodies, shirts, sweatpants, hats. We wear a lot of hats.
Yes.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
It's gonna be
It's coming
crazy.
in March, so stay tuned. We just dropped our Instagram page. It's right here, VZN Shop. Obviously, the link will be down in the description below if you want to follow that. I'm just keeping track of everything.
Yeah, 2 weeks time is his next
Yeah,
sale. 2 weeks time.
Keep moving now.
Hold on. That's really a wide open door right there.
I
You wanna
think
just-
he said today, guys.
Yeah. There's a shit
Did
ton
you
of
come
footprints here,
in?
so like,
You're wondering what the
Obviously,
hell's going on while you're seeing this
Yeah.
again?
well, Chris says maybe there's destroying shit and growing amusement. You know?
Bro, I just saw Twisted Tea can.
Did you really?
Yep.
We gotta do intense twisted shit. We really good.
Yeah. I think we did that in like the early days or something. We gotta do it again.
I thought I just saw someone like walk by that opening. I shit you, bro. I swear on everything I love. I swear on everything I love. I think I just saw some move. It may be in the playback of the panel up here.
Alright, hopefully.
Is that little panel? Look behind you.
Fancy now, bro.
Wow.
If you want.
This was active.
This is a fantastic
No,
building
it's super active.
to explore.
Let's play that.
Oh my god.
These noises are so terrifying.
Alright, cool. So it's icy again.
I'm not actually out too.
It's a whole lot of
Shout out
thoughts.
Ole. The best.
The last one I made was that one.
Oh my god. Look at this. I really gotta stop screaming. Look at this over here. That whole thing caved in.
Damn.
Bro.
That's sketchy.
Should we go in?
I think you should go
What's
in.
like carpeted floors almost?
You should tell me if it's safe.
That's all right.
Sacrifice.
Oh my god. Dude, these are old rooms. What's a toilet?
Talking like Marriott or like Super 8?
No, these are definitely like top of the line, like Bellagio maybe.
Oh, okay. The Luxor.
The Luxor. Yeah. Be careful, there's a light bulb right here.
Very dark in that one.
Oh my god, they got like a cleaner's thing right here for dry cleaning.
Which one you want to go to?
Oh my god, this is sick. Look at this, bro.
Someone. Oh my god.
There's another building over here.
Those are
Three
really.
buildings. Yes. Oh, there's grapes on here. You want to try them with me?
I don't
They're
actually.
the baby grapes, but we come back here in a couple of months. We give them a try.
Like some wine.
Dude, this is. Oh my god! Look at that!
Whoa.
You gotta see some selfies here. Come here. Come here.
Sophie.
Kevin! That's so cool.
Oh,
Let's try my phone.
some photos.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this camera now.
There, good. You can have it.
Have it up.
Oh, okay. Just want to take some for Instagram. You got the light for a second?
The lights work. Whoa.
It's a walkie-talkie! No way! Yo. Oh. Oh, actually, I do have one glove. Believe it or not. I lost my
At this point, I mean, it's literally in your hand.
Phil. It says Phil right there. This thing is beat.
Phil. Do you know any Phils? Probably doesn't turn on though. Turns on.
Okay. Ready? Hello, is there anybody there? Hello. Over. Range Rover. Mars Rover.
Raindrop. Drop top.
There we go. First tangle almost in.
We're out here exploring this here abandoned
okay.
property.
Shot.
The police are like connected
There's
to
no
the
one
shot.
on this.
Hello,
What channel is it even on?
Channel 3.
Get the out of here.
What was that? Oh my god.
You fucked up.
But hold on, these things have miles of radius, I'm pretty sure.
That's true. It could be anybody. Who are you?
Huh?
It is anyone.
Who are you? Are you, like a caretaker? This is my home.
He's homeless. This is a big ass building.
It's Phil.
Believe.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
He knows where.
I highly doubt that. Is this Phil? Hey, Phil, how you doing, buddy?
Where the curve goes.
We gotta get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? Bro, what are you doing the walkie-talkie? We're fast like a tracker.
My hands are on it. I'm turning it off.
Let's just get out a little bit.
Yeah, you just let your imagination go wild. Yeah.
What do we do?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, let's just say this person's being serious. They just knew exactly where we were. They said, to your left, there is a window with like...
Maybe they actually do take care of this place, or they live here. I don't know. I think this is someone's house, but...
This thing is so disgusting.
Yeah.
I will say, I would think so. I was like, I don't remember, like, what's going on?
Do you think some sketchy shit's going on here?
Should we try something with caps? Should we call caps?
No,
That's why you talk.
Oh, you know when you sit too long, guys.
Just in case. There could be someone else on a different channel or somebody to contact. Don't think we're here.
Yeah. What's this? Even Jeb. There's a cabaret.
What do we do? You want to go in here?
There we go, guys. That's the wine tonight.
You want to go first?
Yeah. I was trying to devil's advocate though. Like, should we have that on so we know like what he's doing or like what he's saying?
You think we should have it on?
Oh, that
There's a
smells
line on,
nice.
so like he can't hear the radio, you know? I don't know, what do you think?
I don't
I just
know.
heard that sound.
Did they get a notification when someone turns on
Very
that walkie?
red. Must have had a full glass.
Hello, is anyone there?
May as well have a full
Still
glass
over
on the
there again?
slow sticker.
Still there. Just laughing. Yeah, creepy. It's an understatement.
Yeah.
Parked over there, but
No, I'm not usually a red wine drinker, but hey. When in Rome. Oh.
hey Phil, is this your walkie-talkie?
Oh.
What?
I just heard the
Cheers, guys.
I just said that's my walkie-talkie. What'd you say?
like when you hang up and it goes
Ooh,
boom.
that's nice.
Mm,
That's
I heard
very
it. I heard it that one time.
Well, let's try it. Let's test it.
Yeah.
Phil, hey, can you say something? Phil? Phil, can you say something? Dude, that's coming from over there.
No,
Okay?
there's no door here.
There's gotta be something.
It's a golf course rules. This is a golf course?
I don't know. We gotta get going, bro. I'm turning on the ISOs because, what?
There's literally brand new wires here.
What do you think that's for? Chris?
Yeah.
Power wires right above you.
Yes, I know it's a big glass size.
That's
It'll take
incredible.
all night to drink that. Don't worry.
You just hear what he said?
What do you say?
He said, you guys didn't go in that building? The door's wide open. Go, go, go. Just go in the building. Ah. Oh, damn, that hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I could do all of those freaking here, actually.
You good?
But I ain't. I will do that. Because I like
Oh, there's
that.
another building over here. What's it? No?
There's a basement. Look. Look at the floor.
Oh, Lord. What do you do?
I think there's somewhere else. Let's put it on there. Then we can.
And then the first floor caves in on us.
I can try going to you, dude.
I don't think it's a good idea.
We can walk on that, I think. Oh, sketchy.
Hey, Phil, if you know where we are, what building are we in right now?
The yellow one.
Okay.
Let's play cameras. Let's go around back.
I call that more mustard, but he said
There's
yellow.
another building right here. We'll go into this one. What? What?
We're gonna get spotted on the road.
I know, but we gotta go in. We can't go in there. I got it. Oh. Oh, you wanna go first? I think you're done for. What's with him? He's talking.
This is his
What was
floors,
that?
guys. This one's called floors.
Holy shit, dude.
Yo. All right, Phil, I'm turning this walkie-talkie off, all right? Have a good day, man.
Oh, look, hold on. Look, there's like a book of sales records in here.
He didn't say bye to me. Hold on one sec. You want to take the camera? I gotta clean the snow out of my boots.
This is an office or something. This was actually used.
Oh, look at this.
Battery's at 20% too. We're gonna have to change it soon.
That's fine. Milk kettle's dead. Dude, I can't feel my feet, and I'm wearing waterproof socks. Or wool, waterproof, whatever. Water resistant. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, damn. That don't feel good. It don't feel too good, Chris. Oh.
Not good.
No. This is how you get your hypothermia. There's a little nest up there.
Hypochondria's
That's
no good.
wild. See that?
Or bird's nest. Hopefully it's robins, so it'll be in spring coming.
Yeah. Hey, did you have my flashlight?
No, sir. Whoa. Dude, there's so much old stuff in here.
I know. Here, there's some shoes in here. Might have to switch my shoes out for those.
Oh, there's no basement. We just like fall through.
I don't want to be ideal. But whoa.
What was this place?
This has to be like some kind
What's that?
Great. Nice clogs.
Okay.
Great. Things up. What do we do? All YouTube stuff aside, all content stuff aside, our safety is what matters, Chris. What do we do?
This guy could just be talking with us. He could be watching cameras from the office. You don't know he's here. Someone's here.
So there we go, guys. How are we looking? I've got a handicap bed for mundane reason tonight. I know I shifted the camera angle a bit, the stand. I'll put the other light up on there.
What?
There's somebody out there.
I know there's somebody out there, Chris.
The walkie-talkie's got the camera. Check that here.
If anything, we should document this. They want to see this. We should cut, but what percent's the battery on? 21. Sorry. If you want to be in the lobby, I'll wear the clogs.
Now, oh yes, you can see beautifully tonight. Yes, this is a continuing replay of the first half again, except for its new drawing. We had no sound. Now you can hear.
What do you want to do?
There. That's nicely done. There's one tucked in underneath there. How's that looking? There we go. All good? Mm. Oh, that red's strong. Mm. No, I'm not a red drinker, guys.
There's a whole bunch of accessories over there. Pretty cool.
Choke around.
It's just the wind. It's like, oh. What you get? It's just the wind's blowing a bunch of shit open.
No, they're doing the other drawing I started. Mooka, I think. Yeah, Mooka.
Hey, look down there. There's just a whole bunch of random shit.
Couple of different ones. I've got another sheet over there.
Arises now. So the question arises, what do we do? You know, do we make a run for it? Do we take the guy seriously, this Phil fella?
Dude, our intent was your name. Oops.
What does that have to do with anything?
We need to explore this place.
We've only explored like one building too.
That's the wind.
That's the wind, 100%. That's the wind, right?
Nope. That's not the wind.
I'll take your word for it.
What's the percent on the battery?
16.
Oh God, that went down from 21. Look.
The thing is, if we're gonna leave the building, we gotta swap soon so we can get uncut footage. I don't want to cut anymore.
I don't even care about coming this one, bro. Who cares?
Okay, no, I've got this.
We got here last night.
Wait, let me take a look outside.
I'll go that way. I think.
Nothing. We're good.
Yeah, you do you, guys. How's that drawing going, yours, Mum? How's that new drawing going?
Oh, another mushroom. Is that a cop?
Oh, fuck off.
Check what that is, though.
Should we?
Yeah,
Both of them are going good.
What does that?
Yeah.
My internet is buffered. I've got to keep an eye on the internet, guys. It buffers. It's buffering again tonight. Now, you could treat this as what's that round object?
What?
Oh,
What?
yeah, we could have done that too.
What's it on the mold of hands?
I can't think of the name. Oh, what's
I don't know
the
why they're home.
name of that round one
I
you
don't know what's the
drew?
thing.
Oh, fuck me, Paul. I can't think of the name
I
of it.
say, you started to hear me.
That's the name of
Switch battery.
you know, the Mandela. Thank you, Mandela. Mandela. You can do it as a rat, treat it as a Mandela.
And so we waited a little bit.
Thank you,
Waited until
Lorna.
that man disappeared.
Mandela.
Maybe they picked up Phil and they disappeared. I don't know. I turned on the walkie again. I said, "Hey, Phil, you there?" They didn't
Oh, he's
respond to me,
there.
so we're just gonna keep going.
He's there.
Listen, we're here for me. For the client's sake. You know?
This is
So,
it.
Like that. Now, pluck that in, I think.
Say Death Wish.
yeah, be careful.
Got a slider now?
Hang on, we're turning
Just
around.
let me?
Yeah, Mandela. For sure you could do that. It was in the round. It's just not
I enjoyed
measured.
it actually. Yeah, you were.
It's not a measured Mandela.
Back and better. Okay. What do we do? So I think that Phil's going, or whoever this person is going. So I feel like we're more open to do whatever the hell we want now. I was gonna say we go down in that tunnel back there, You know that big one?
Yeah.
Where we initially heard sound from. Maybe that was filled, maybe not. We'll go back and we'll check if there's sound there again. We'll obviously it's time to go. We're not gonna play stupid. We're gonna get the hell out of there. But I definitely want to go over there and explore this place because we haven't even explored 50% of this place.
Not even. Maybe a quarter of it.
We're on the first floor. There's 3 more floors in this building. We found one walkie-talkie in the first room we went to.
Make the best of this, man.
Yeah, bro, come on. Let's roll.
Alright. Move the camera down.
Yeah. Alright, guys. So Chris and I are back here. I'm just making sure we're good. We're back here. This is where we heard noises in the
Now it's a little bit different, this one.
The dude who was over the walkie, I don't know, but we don't hear it anymore. I'm gonna start recording right
Yeah, I
here just in
can't
case.
see what I'm doing. Well,
We're gonna head up in this tower thing. I don't even know if it's sturdy enough to go upstairs, but we're gonna give it a go.
Yeah, check it out.
I cannot see
Towards
the
us,
small
which is
stuff.
great.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, we'll do a slanted one. I want to go up in there. He's slanted.
Oh, asshole. I love it. I could almost
Yeah.
kiss it.
I know, dude. Walking in snow sucks. The stuff needs to melt. ASAP.
Yeah, then you say it's too hot then. And you got ticks to worry
What the
about.
hell? Oh, God.
Make up your mind, Chris. Would you like
Does it
summer
really
or you
matter?
like
It's apartments
winter?
or something. We really haven't explored, like,
I take it ticks are all over the US.
If it wasn't snowing, I wouldn't have an issue. So this goes over there as well. Cool.
There we go. Now we might do some little orbs or we might black
This'll
that
work.
area in.
Yeah, clearly, bro. Look. Let's go upstairs. Look at this.
how big is this place?
Massive. Bro,
What goes weight on
be
it?
careful. I was almost crossing that.
There's a couch down there.
Now these are not the smoothest
Whoa,
nibs in the
yeah.
world.
Yeah, it's really not, bro.
These are from
Yeah,
Team
we
U.
can.
They're the test
Yeah, I don't know if I can get I seriously
GP38.
don't know if I can get up here without dying.
Really?
Now, you have been warned. They're a little bit on the rough side.
I'm almost gonna get that in split up. Breakfast.
Ah,
Yeah,
This place is just one massive decaying piece of shit.
dumpster.
But it's so cool.
So cool, bro.
Chicken fish in here.
I'm gonna go to these water spots. Whoa, that didn't sound good.
Just make sure it's not very close.
Whoa, I don't like that at all. What?
There's a person literally standing right there. Give me a camera.
I didn't see him the first time around. I still can't see him. Maybe you guys can. Where are you, Phil? Where are you? I'm calling you Phil because that's what Jazz called him. I still can't see him. What?
That's good.
Look, he has like a green hat. Red flannel. He's honking again. Yo, it looks like he's talking into the walkie. Are you me? Should I turn it on? Should I turn it on? Okay, hold on. It looks like it. Hold on. It looks like he's like talking into his hand.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
We're on the open, bro.
Oh, I think I saw him. Where are you, Phil?
Watch. Okay, come on. Hey, Phil, you there? So it's not Phil.
Who is it?
I'm turning the volume down. How do I turn the volume down? See who's that? Oh, he's gone. Where are you, bud?
He's literally right there. Hey, Phil, you live here, bud? This ain't your home. Then whose home is it? Say he's coming for us. Huh? It's soft. Stay there. I don't want you to fall through. Hey, Phil.
Who is Phil? Lines in this one, don't worry.
Chris can't hear me right now. I just stand over there. If it's none of my business, then why is Phil's name written on the back of this walkie? It was his walkie?
Leave now, alright? Have you all my things? I have things. I keep them in certain spots. Keep on touching them.
Can't touch it even more when he goes back
I don't know
there.
what he's saying.
Put all the goddamn wrong spots.
He left. He literally went that way. He went around the building. He just said he knows where we are, and then went the complete opposite way.
What do we do? I just don't know.
I have an idea.
Let's see what this one looks like when it's black jean.
All right, Phil, we're leaving. I hope you have a nice day, all right? Just gonna leave it on. Just in case he says anything. Call it a day. I just turn up the volume so we can hear it. Be very careful going down there. This is probably one of the craziest experiences we ever had. And this technically isn't even Randonautica.
This is your fault.
Don't blame me. Do you want to go that way?
Because
Oh, the big ass razor just caught my head. I'll hit the camera too. Telling me. Alright, I'm gonna turn the camera off because we're going downstairs. I'll be right back, right?
this is so
Yep, that works as black.
I got this, sunshine. There you
That
go.
works.
Thanks, darling.
No problem. Well, here's what we gotta go through now.
Now, this is why I only have
Ready?
colour. But I think if I can find my tin of watercolour, I will use my
And it's here,
watercolour.
right here.
Because we are going to put patterns right around the flower too.
So, with our intent being my name, I'm not exactly sure that's the most disgusting piece of furniture I've ever seen.
What's this here?
Come sit. Oh my lord, dude. Look at this.
This is getting dark and creepy.
Should I just turn my lights off? Why would there be?
Oh, why am I struggling? I can't find my other pink, that's why.
It looks like we're about to walk into our final look.
I wanted my brush pen for that. Oh,
Okay, this just looks like your ordinary room. I don't know. You
I
take that
had
back
my
right now.
brush pen before. Look at it.
Oh my god, dude! If we were to have to record everything here, we'd be here for years. Oh my god, there's a basement. There's a basement.
Is it a basement?
You down? Oh my Lanta.
R.I.P. Juice. I feel that.
Yes, sir. We could go down there. That might be a horrible idea, though.
Can I see what's down there? Eee, that was filthy. I'm with it, but I feel like that's not good for our lungs.
Okay, yeah, good point.
Up to you.
I like the chandelier, though. Okay, real quick. We just changed the battery, and I could have sworn that we just heard like that beeping sound from like the walkie-talkie over here. So I'm gonna be very, very careful. I'm gonna
keep an open eye about everything.
Could be nothing. Could be paranoid.
You don't hear a beep. Sometimes you hear some metal moving, some wind. You don't hear a beep though. You just look at this place. Oh, look, we got the chairs and the walls again. Cool. Oh my God.
Staircase?
Yes.
Where we going?
I mean, we can check it out.
Now each one of these is a string,
Who does this?
okay?
Why?
This happens to be a flower.
Oh, look, payphones. Or not pay, you know what I mean.
Well, they are
You have that little
payphones.
cube light?
They were payphones
That's
back in the
your backpack.
day.
Here, hold up.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
I'll grab it.
Only one left, I think, in Campbelltown. That's at the shopping centre.
Yeah, easy. Easy said that. Oh, the mic battery's dying.
Huh?
The mic battery's dying.
I know.
Was that on my pet?
I don't know what that is. It's like a cross between a
Oh my God, did you see what this said?
port
I have a serious
and a
problem.
wine.
I lack
It's not
emotion,
sherry either.
fear, and I see a bigger picture.
I'll show it to you now. It's very dark.
Oof.
Very, very dark.
Just saying, you just started a brand called Vision Clothing. Do you see?
I guess. I mean, if you really want to get set.
Yeah, I've got two of these now. I've got the pink
Oh
one.
my God.
No,
Come
it's
up here.
missing
Look
the
at that.
vision pearl on the back.
Rotate to sleep better.
I don't know what
Obviously, you
happened.
can't sleep on
but
top
it's
of a
missing
mattress
it.
like that.
Says you.
Oh, let's see you try this. You boy.
Yeah,
Just keep it.
I like that.
We're being too loud.
That's okay.
Sometimes our personalities are good. All the fuck off. I'll scare you.
What else did I put on this one? This is what I'm working on for the. It's an upcoming video. This one I didn't finish. I mucked up already. I mucked him up, so I turned him over. I don't want to waste that paper. It's too expensive. That paper's too expensive, Lorna.
Look at
So I just flipped him over. Oopsie. That was still already.
I thought it was off.
No, you turned it back on,
What do you say?
remember?
That was close.
So you can hear him.
Is he up there?
Oh, he might be up on the third floor, fourth floor. I don't. He's right here.
Bro, there's really a hole in the basement right here. Careful.
He's not. We know, bro. I'm not through.
High floors, Knightsbridge, Nootka, combination. Ah. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's a nice even number 9. Yes, I know that's not an even number, Lorna.
You're right. You're right. I was wrong. You're
I
right.
do know that's not an even number. This is a brand new pen, you know. And she's nearly as flat as a pancake.
Yo, what the hell is that?
I don't know.
Did you see that brick fall?
Yes, I saw it. You said you heard all that, right?
Yeah.
Yo, it's all ice here again. Remember, be careful.
I would be no good walking on that, Lorna. On my beyond went. Yeah, I gotta be careful tomorrow too, actually. Yeah.
Alright, well, something
How
is in
many
there.
floors does that building have?
Bro, do you think that's paranormal or do you think that was person?
That was a person. I guarantee that's a person. That was on like the highest floor.
I'm just saying, that could have been paranormal.
I don't know, bro.
I don't rule anything out.
I'm like shaking right now.
I didn't hear any footsteps up there.
I didn't either. See what time is it? I don't
Definitely
wanna get stuck here
watercolour
at
this time
It's
around.
like 2:30.
Next time, guys,
Cool.
on this pad. I want to see
What are you
what it
gonna do?
does.
I don't know, I'm like shaking right now. I'm literally shaking.
Does time just head back?
It might be. There's one last building we didn't check out.
Okay.
It's all the way in the front though.
Let's just do it and be done.
Okay.
I'm over this.
Holy shit.
This place is dangerous. I didn't think it was going to that.
You're understating this. Honestly,
Who just thought a walkie-talkie could be so much trouble?
I didn't expect this. Let's Dude, I swear on everything, I thought that was off. When we were up there, I could have sworn I turned it off.
No, because you turned it back on to hear what he was, if he beat you, hear where he
I
was.
did, absolutely.
I'm sure he turned it
Yeah,
back
we went
on.
that way, he went this way. We could have like met in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, your footprints though.
Now we're going towards him again.
No, it's not 10 bucks to dust on it.
Footprints, footsteps, same thing.
No, I tried filling them up, guys.
Just
They
look
don't
at
work.
it.
It
Well,
leaked.
think about it. A dick
It
print is
leaked
different from a dick stick.
everywhere.
Is that another mushroom?
Well,
They're
here's
all
what we're
mushrooms,
doing.
actually.
I don't know if this is the greatest idea. It says good luck Charlie right here.
Yeah. Some other stuff that
Yeah.
isn't good.
Put it down.
Right now we are. We're about to go up.
Yeah, good point.
Are you down, 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 down?
Oh Lord, this place is sick. Oh wow,
Yeah.
it goes high up.
Now we're on a roll.
There's a lot of stuff. Peter Pan was here, and so was Kelly plus Alex.
Bro, this is creepy as hell.
It's all man.
Yeah, must be the wine, Lorna.
Not
The wine is my brain food.
Oh,
What do you think? You sure you keep checking?
just go to the roof. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Up on the roof we
Here it
go.
Instagram shots though.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we're just here for Instagram pictures. I'm just kidding. There was an elevator.
There was nothing. There's more stairs.
God, how big is that bloody place?
Oh my God, look.
Now, what
That's
are
the
they?
first floor rooms.
Chris says he's over
Yeah,
it.
look down here.
This is the hotel.
Yeah, this is Park Leaf now. It's got the point on
This is like one massive exploration video. This isn't even
it.
Randonautica.
There is another Park Leaf
Yeah,
too.
we
I'm
got
sure of it.
but we were brought here by Randonautica, technically.
Good point.
What do you think of
Bro, did you do this thing? How tall is it?
Now I've got a double
This
liner.
building has 6, 7 floors. There's like a 12th floor here. Almost.
12th floor? Now, Lorna, you and I know these come back again. I'm sure with Ben and with Ed.
Careful, there's electrical wires. Boy, is it windy up here.
Oh, dude, there's like clothes and stuff over there.
Is there?
Do you not wanna?
Oh my God, I think we're on the roof. Oh my God.
What?
Dude, there's. We can get to the roof.
This may not be my best one.
Yeah, this place is some like crazy hotel. Look how up high up we are.
Oh wow. Oh, so we're too.
No, look at that view, Lorna. That's a stunning view.
Sorry. Bro, seriously, there was like a sleeping bag down there.
Where?
The bottom.
Really?
Somebody, it was like, it looks new. Money line.
Bro, look at these stairs.
Somebody's sleeping here.
That John.
Oh, Joe.
Said John. Phil.
Are you gonna climb that? Or?
I think we should. Let's give it a try, you know? It's pretty. Oh,
There's a little hatchery here.
dude.
Elevator shafts?
You got other colour shoes on.
Can I just drop your camera on
I'd say.
I say you
You
go
know,
up
see what the
there.
005
We
looks
can't both
like.
go up there, can we?
No.
How about you
Got
with the
it?
camera?
Might as well use it,
I'll
guys.
take your light.
Huh?
I'll take your light.
Are you gonna go up there too?
I see you go first. I can, I just don't know if we're gonna both be able to fit up there. Be careful though.
I'll let you know how it is. Oh my God.
Yeah, I do that.
I do.
That's the only difference I do is this little double little loop here
Holy shit.
when I
What?
started
You gotta
off.
get up here. Here, let me see the camera.
It's just a double little loop. Yeah, I'm going to put that in here. I think. No,
Be very careful.
Here, take that.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Sir.
You don't know how many pens I've gone through, Lorna.
Oh my.
No idea. It's probably got plenty of ink in them, but the nibs go on them too.
Wow.
A stunning view for your is different from mine. Where are they?
Oh my god, this
Where
is the
is it?
elevator.
How do you pronounce those,
Oh
man?
yeah.
Tenton.
It's probably not a good idea.
Where are they to,
You
Lorna?
wanna take some pictures now?
Where are they to?
Hell yeah.
Alright
guys, we'll be right back. We're gonna take some pictures. I'm sorry if you can't hear me. Please understand. I'll be right back.
Or Tenton?
Cool. Bye.
Mountains.
Whoa.
Wyoming, thank you. Wyoming. Yeah, that's a beautiful area, Wyoming. If I remember correctly, it's a very nice area.
Oh, yeah, I'm around.
Teton.
About what?
Okay, Teton. So why not just say spell it as that?
You gonna make him work for it?
Spelling is very strange.
Sure.
Spelling.
Yeah.
No wonder people have
That's true.
trouble with English.
Whatever you want, bro. Go for it.
I'm all cool with leaving it down there, but who knows
No wonder people have trouble with spelling. But to me,
Yeah.
Teton
Just call it today. We go.
looks better. Not
Highest
Tenton.
volume. Hey, Phil?
Tenton.
Paul, you there?
We'll get there eventually, Lorna, you know that.
Hey, Phil,
Why not spell it that way? Not T-E-T-O-N. Makes more spell T-Ton.
I know you said you wanted to kill me, but
Teton.
I'm gonna leave it for you.
Teton.
There, kid. What do you mean come up here and get it right
But you
now?
don't spell it with a double E. Okay, you do. That's where you got it. Thank you. Told you we'll get there eventually.
Give it to him. He said he sees us.
Yeah, he sees you and
Where are
knows
you, bro?
exactly where you are, Jazz.
Chris! He's literally right there.
Now, tomorrow I've got to go to Hearing Australia and shopping. If I've got any money, I've got to pay taxi, I've got to pay afterpay. We'll see if we get there eventually, Lorna.
Go.
Now, Wyoming.
Right here. Be very careful.
There's a couple suburbs away, states away from you. Wyoming?
Turn this off. I don't know. He's fucking reciting.
Oklahoma, Wyoming.
It won't turn off. Okay, it's off.
There's some states away, isn't it? A couple of states away.
Careful. Alright,
Trying to think, well, I'll have to have a look at the map in a minute. We'll have to look at the map. Oh, now I'm nice and warm.
If you're extra quiet. Seriously. Extra quiet. Just let there be downstairs. Oh, we'll go downstairs. He's gonna
This
come
is
up.
the
Unless there's a
OO
different entry.
now.
Hold on, we saw a different. Ready, huh? Yeah, I do. I'm not sure.
I got a feeling that's where, and she has not done a video this year either. What the hell's going on with YouTubers? Not Sherry Moulton. It's not Sherry Moulton. She's Canada. She's Canada. The other one does paint pouring. Her husband and her moved. I'm sure that's Wyoming,
You think he maybe went up the other
where
stairs?
they moved to.
That's a
She has not
massive
done anything
what if,
this year at all.
What if he's waiting for us to like come down there? You hear that, Sherry?
I can't think of a name right now. It's up there. I used to love her paint pouring.
Okay.
I just can't think of a name.
You better recognize shit.
Sherry Moulton's only doing one video a month now, apparently.
This way, right?
She updated her studio. Julie's moved house. She's in the process of moving house. they all do that. You know, I've got the name on the tip of my tongue, and I cannot think of it.
So it's so hard to walk in.
I lost 2 drawing video ladies. 3 actually. 3 ladies have disappeared. Miss Betsy, Angela Porter, Barbara Langston is still on there. She just done 2 videos this month.
Good karma. I think we left the fucking thing up there. It's not ours. We call it a fucking desk.
Yeah, he left it behind. All of it. It's a cross between a port and a wine. Oh, it's nice. I know what I'll be doing shortly. Getting into bed. Catherine?
The road's up there.
Catherine?
I'm gonna put the camera away. We'll see you guys next time.
We're safe.
Are we though?
I think we're good.
She moved from Arizona to another part of the country.
So that's it for that clip.
Beautiful home.
It was truly
Pool and everything. They
hell of an
moved to the
experience.
mountains.
Now, from
Spend
start
time
to
with
finish,
the other
like,
daughter.
we obviously knew some weird shit was going on because of the fact that, like, I mean, for starters, coordinates
Work out.
Randonautica technically didn't do the coordinates we found at a prior Randonautica
Moving
location.
is a pain in
We
the
went there because
behind.
basically the comment section was telling us to. We want to do what people want. So
Yeah,
Right,
put
it's in our
notes in
state. It
it.
was travelable.
Exactly.
When in doubt,
So-
put
So we
all.
found a walkie-talkie, and we didn't know if it was Phil, like the name that was written on the back. We didn't know if it was Phil's buddy, et cetera, et cetera. But long story short, they knew where we were for like the majority of the time we were there.
Yeah.
So it's pretty scary. At one point or another, I kind of started calling their
Kathleen?
bluff to see like if they're really about it, because
Yeah.
we're protected.
I have to have
And
a
if
look
it
at
really
my
was
list.
2v1, like
She's
cool.
disappeared.
But then it gets to a point where like you're stranded on the top of a roof, and then you're like, okay, what if they're armed? Like all jokes aside, yes, it's 2v1, right? But like, you take Chris down. Fuck, we don't have Chris anymore.
Counted up
dude.
2
He's down.
Australians have
No more
disappeared.
YouTube videos.
No more
But nice knowing you guys.
2
So
Australian
that's the thing
ladies
here.
have
Like, you always gotta
vanished.
play devil's advocate, and you really gotta you just gotta
But we don't know this character. We don't know what they're about, what their motives are.
exactly. And then when they saw us on the roof, they were wearing like some crazy lumberjack fit. They had the red flannel, the green hat, some big
It's-
tall boots.
Like spot on movie stereotype of a lumberjack. It's really weird.
So when that happened, the only thing that went through our heads was like, okay, we got to get down this latch because we went up the most sketchiest ladder in history, and then we had to go down this shit with avoiding like getting cut open, so we avoid a tetanus shot. And on top of that, I don't know how we didn't like come across them because
I don't either.
there must have been some other way up, or like they went up halfway the way we did and went like a different route.
Yeah.
No,
But
There was an elevator shaft in there.
there was a different entrance to it. Like we
Yeah.
walked over to it, we just didn't go in.
That
So-
building was huge. Honestly, that building was giant. We didn't
Yes.
even get to really explore it or look
No,
at it.
because we were just
kind of trying to be protected and not get hurt.
so.
Be smart.
To make a long
I'm
story short,
trying to
yeah, we
think of
made it
her
out.
name. I
We're all
can't think
good.
of it.
You guys
I'm
loved
gonna have
that.
to look at the.
Yeah.
Scare factor. You guys.
I joined your
That's the thing
lady,
here.
the
Like,
patchwork quilt
Our
lady.
channel is based on horror.
I
and
joined
it's based
her.
on a lot of
I thought I'll subscribe to her.
just scary shit, really.
I
And
thought
like,
I'll
you can play
subscribe
this
to
out
your,
in like a really normal way. Like, you
patchwork
can go
quilt
out and
lady,
look for
Lorna.
love or look for happiness and rainbows and unicorns.
No,
Yeah, I think
I'm
that's the
not going
worst.
to
Like,
get
we've had
so
experiences. We
interesting.
try that like
I
once in a
want a
while. Just to say,
laptop
hey, is it still
first.
like working? Is everything going on? We have stuff
I want a
happening all the
working
time, so I don't
laptop
think the app's
first.
safe
This
or
thing
not
works.
working.
Yeah,
You
that.
give a
Okay,
Jasko,
but
really.
it's
You
not
Jasko.
brilliant.
So that's the thing, though. When I ask on social media, hey guys, send me some intents that you guys want us to use, and we get flooded with the same intents, evil, triple homicide, and demonic and
Bloody Valentine.
bloody Valentine, like.
Now,
your
some
Easter
people
and shit. I
say,
don't know,
we've
like,
had this
we get flooded
before,
with the-
haven't we?
I don't know, it's on my mind.
Yes, you
Don't
have.
ask why it's on my mind, but
Okay.
it gets flooded, and the
That
thing is,
girlfriend
you
grows in her channel.
can't avoid it, So it comes to a point where like we want to do what our community wants. Clearly, our community wants scary shit,
Yeah, exactly.
so we're gonna give them scary shit.
Yeah, and I'm not always a big horror fan, but I think it's more fun to watch than just like, hey, like you found a butterfly in the park.
So that's the
So
thing, though.
I
We've
joined
experimented.
her
Yes,
side.
we've probably done about 60 Randonautica videos now, and there's been some experiences. The people above us are. Sounds like they're having
Just
fun.
like our last hotel experience.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, so we've done about 60 Randonautica videos, and in the beginning portion, I posted some like more normal Randonautica experiences that we had. Like we came across like this crazy thing. It was really, really cool. Like I thought it was cool, like a cool artifact or like a cool location that's not really scary. And people were like, "Bro, what is this? This is boring. We don't want to watch this." You know.
that's not what your channel's based on, like you said.
And it comes to a point where, like, you know what, you're right. And I've noticed the more we do this scary stuff, the more you guys enjoy it. Like, you can't beat it. You know, 17,000 likes, that's unreal.
Insane.
That's
it's
unreal.
So crazy.
So, with all that being said, we truly do appreciate it. And we appreciate your support on this series tremendously.
Now give us a
This
thumbs up,
was
guys.
very
Give us a thumbs
successful,
up. We've had a
scary, but
bit of a
successful
bumpy
series.
start tonight.
5 videos in.
I think we've had a
so we're
bumpy
gonna
start.
recap.
We'll have another
Because we never
episode
really
in a
do this,
minute.
but I think we're going to do this. Every series, we're going to basically talk about everything.
I think that's a good idea.
We had
We
a
call
very
that our
bumpy
midwinter
start.
series. Now, the reason I call it that is because spring is right around the corner. Spring is about 15 days away. And although it's still going to be cold as shit, we're going to be traveling a lot more. Like, we're headed to Texas soon. Like I said, we're in Virginia right now, and it's much warmer. Although it's still like in the 40s, it's much better than.
It's in the negatives at home, so
Right.
I'll take it.
So, for part 1, this series has just been crazy. I mean, let's start. For part 1, we had our Valentine's Day series, right? It was like
Yeah,
Nine?
the train station.
the train station.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our intent was, I believe it was Broken Heart Valentine's Day. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I
That's
think that was
right.
it.
So here's the crazy part. We technically weren't supposed to be where we were. We just kind of went up there with a camera, and we were like, "Oh yeah, that's pretty
Doing
cool."
our thing, yeah.
We come across like this photo album of a married couple. I don't know if they were still together or not, but like the way everything was set up was just weird. There was
Yeah,
like
we
a
have.
suit laid out over the chair. There was just a
Yeah.
bunch of
Yeah.
other pictures.
This
Remember
one-
you in the balls with a Pokeball?
Yeah, that was fun. And then while we were
Up
walking out, police
and
came up there and
down.
basically told us we have to get out. They escorted us out. And they told us that there was no more trains scheduled for the rest of the night. As to why that stuff was there makes no sense.
Nothing at all.
So
'cause-
clearly something must have happened.
Yeah, we were in the bathroom. Like, we went to the bathroom before we got there. Like, we went in, then we filmed as soon as we were done. So, I don't think anybody was there. Like,
I
where did
truly
they
don't know.
find?
And then on top of that, people commented like crazy saying that there was 2 people in the hallway. Like they saw 2 people in the hallway.
didn't
but
see
they
no
were in the
people
hallway.
in the
I forgot about
hallway.
that. That was
That
insane.
was insane.
I
True.
don't
That's
know
so
who
weird.
was
Oh my
already.
goodness. Now,
Where did they go? Because there was not really anywhere to go.
no.
Elevators were open. They were not working.
It was just odd, you know. I'm grateful for the comment section because I even edited this video out and like I still didn't see it. But here's the thing though, when I edit, the screen's like this big, but I'm sitting really close to my laptops. The screen's like this big. A lot of people when they watch, they either watch on like their TVs,
Yeah.
sometimes the big boys,
60,
65, 65,
Yeah, well,
75.
that's right.
Yeah,
You
so
do watch on
they-
the
they
big
get the
screen. Are
bigger
we still
picture here.
going? Yeah,
So-
we're still going.
After that is basically what led us to where we are in part 5. So from part 1 to part 5 is basically where this led to.
Yeah.
In part 1, we go into this forest. We were on private property. We screwed up. Like always. We just seem to always be on private property. But
It happens.
we found this weird box. Actually, Chris did because of his
Yeah.
great vision. And inside of it was a cross inside of a dinosaur egg.
Yeah, for
as
a
well as
blind
mask
person,
with
he's quite
coordinates
good.
on it. We took a picture of the coordinates and we said we were going to go check it
Where's
out, which
glasses?
basically led us to part 5, which is this video.
Sometimes
And
of the
everything we
day.
saw today is because of that damn mask.
Yep.
So
So that's where the series came from.
I wish I legit never saw that mask.
Honestly, we should have let that thing go.
And then the ending of this video, I honestly can't remember. I'm just struggling to remember.
Oh, it was the.
Yeah, this is a
that
very
Ouija
good
board.
set.
the
Like a
backpack.
model set from
Oh, the
Tengu.
nipples.
The nipple back
It's,
there.
Yeah,
Mark.
Yeah, so we went to this
Can't read
area
it.
in
With the
I'm
ashes.
going blind.
yeah, my ass.
You're looking
So
for
we
pigment
opened this backpack
drawing.
and there was a whole bunch of sulfur inside of it. For those who don't know, sulfur is like this. It just smelled like absolute rotten eggs.
Yeah, it's
There's a
disgusting.
massive abundance of it. There's a Ouija board in there. There
Going
was a
for
red
something to
candle.
drink
There
yet?
was-
I'm just having mine, Lorna.
But there was like a cauldron in there.
Oh,
And,
mine's
yes,
beautiful.
yes.
That's not even the
Thank you,
weirdest part
Shane.
though. There was somebody in like the back
Thank you,
area and they kept
sir.
staring at us like the entire time we were going through this backpack. And then we were like, you know what, let's just go put this backpack away and let's go head home. We started heading back and the dude starts following us.
Yep, you walked down that whole bridge.
And they literally like started coming after us. At that point me and Chris were like, listen, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go.
So if you want, you
which
treat
leads us
this
then
like
to
a
part 2.
mandala.
So
Very
part 2,
easily.
it got a little weird,
Free
right?
form
So we
mandala.
pulled up to this park and our intent was, I can't even remember.
Too much stuff happened then.
Too much stuff happened. It was a tragedy, I think.
Was it?
Right?
Maybe tragedy.
So, essentially, we were brought there, and there was a person there. They started chasing our car, and then they slipped and fell. And then we didn't know if, like, the tragedy was them falling, the tragedy was them coming after us. They were going through a tragedy. We didn't know. We were like, you know what? It's like midnight right now. Let's go home. Wake up really early, 8 in the morning. Let's come back.
Yeah.
Which we did. We woke up the very next morning. We went back
like
there.
that one.
There was a picture frame on here, on a tree. It was like hung up, and there was pictures of kids, like, and they all had
It was a
scribbled
very
all
busy
over their
series,
faces,
that one.
derogatory terms all
Go
over.
check that
It was
out,
horrible.
guys.
It was truly horrible.
Yeah.
But you want to hear the
Help
craziest part about
me.
this entire thing? I talked about this in the
And
last part, part
subscribe
4.
To his channel.
One of the girls that was in that picture frame messaged us on Instagram, and she's messaged us prior to that, basically telling us that we live pretty close to her, which is pretty crazy because of our P.O. box and et cetera, et cetera. But she was one of the girls that was in that picture frame when she was 6 years old. Yeah, no. Everybody else with their brothers and her cousins and et cetera, et cetera. It's
Now
crazy.
you gotta drive. You gotta drive
Why
mama
that was
around
there,
town.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Was
Not
Nah.
to mention at the end of the video, we got shot at
Yeah.
Mine's
Yeah, it was,
very heavily
for
alcohol.
about a couple hours. It was horrifying. Probably one of the scariest moments of my life.
That's traumatizing.
Yeah.
That's something I lost a lot of sleep over that for the rest of that week. Just truly life or death. You don't know. Like you can see in the video, like those shots were at us. They were aimed towards
You
us.
could see the muzzle going off. You could see everything.
No, we don't know we were getting shot for sure, but
Oh
those
yeah,
were
that
way
was very
closer.
scary.
The craziest part
episode,
is,
that
like,
one.
You know, it comes down to the point where, like, you wouldn't believe that we went through that unless we recorded it, you know? If I went home that
Oh,
night
I
and
only
told
have
my
2
girlfriend,
feet
for
to get
example,
into
and I was like, hey,
bed,
Jen, like,
Lorna.
listen, we got shot at today. And she'd be like,
I only
yeah,
have 2 feet to get into bed.
I bet.
Yeah,
You
sure.
know? She was like, yeah, sure.
It's
I'm like,
unbelievable.
no, I'm serious.
That happened.
But legitimately,
Yeah, we
that's
got
the thing
mixed
here.
tangles
When
here.
this type of shit happens, we try to record as much as humanly possible.
So I can put
Because of
that
the
in the
fact that,
title,
like,
mixed tangle.
You just
No documentation.
like, just in case something does happen, like, you get it on camera.
They find us. They have the footage.
And you'll see it sometimes in these videos. Like, sometimes we capture more than we want to, and sometimes we don't capture as much as we want to.
Because we're just trying to run or get away. That's what we got to do.
Sometimes it's your fight or flight kicks in, and you're like, what do we
See you
do?
later. Gotta
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
I'm out of here.
So that's the thing here that we're trying to get at, and that was crazy for part 2.
Mhm.
Now we stumble into part 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like your fourth monster today,
Don't judge.
We drove a hell of a long way to get here. 10 hours.
Yeah.
No sleep.
Yeah, they're exhausted, the
And we're here.
poor boys.
But okay, yeah, part 3. I need to shut up. So part 3, a lot happened. For starters, we found this. I don't want to say exorcism kit because I've said this multiple
Okay.
times in the past, and a lot of people corrected me.
Don't do that.
It's a sick
but-
call kit.
That's
Essentially,
not right.
It's a religious item that you would give to someone who is extremely sick, and you could give it to someone who needs an exorcism because technically they consider people who need exorcisms sick.
Crazy.
So we're not wrong.
No.
It's just that
And
we
don't
were
forget
misinformed,
Kmart
and then we
goes
kind of just like
for,
ran with it
your
for a while. So that's our apology.
We're willing to learn.
Pins, Kmart
But hey,
has
I want to
very
talk
good
about how crazy it
brand
is that we
of
found
pins
3
there.
different sick
Quite
call
cheap,
sets,
$9
Florida,
they were.
and 2 in New York.
Insane.
All 3
Right.
different colors,
Did not
all 3
forget
different
your
sizes.
small
Yeah,
All 3 with
stops.
different things inside of them.
I don't understand the correlation there.
Talking
That-
about COVID and all this.
Yeah,
all
two of
this,
them
it's
were like
insane.
conspiracy based, which is wild.
Absolutely, it's truly crazy.
They all
A lot of
have
crazy
it.
conspiracies in that box.
A lot of
But
really
they didn't
serious.
have any
As much as I want to cover them and
last
talk about
time.
how absolutely stupid some of them were.
Yeah, just
So we didn't need looking
Out
for
there.
it.
In space.
Let's just not. Okay, let's continue. Chris and I get brought to this location, and Chris, wonderful idea. Instead of going through this open gate
Chris,
to get to our point, which would have
Bad
been
boy.
probably like a 2, 3, 4, 5 minute walk, Chris goes, let's go walk down the street. I see a path that we can cut through the woods, and then we gotta cut this way through the woods to get to where we're supposed to go,
That's
which
not bad.
ended up being a very, very long path.
yeah. Well,
My
I mean,
feet were soaked.
look
And
at
then,
me. I need exercise. It's not really a big deal.
you're looking good, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. But
So, here's the thing, though. We stumble upon this like weird location, and this is very sketchy, and I still don't really have an answer to this, but I want to hear what your guys' thoughts on this are. So, we get brought to this place, and apparently it was like state property, state military property, right? I don't know. But we're in here and we're still just trying to figure out what is this stuff, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
And the guy, I guess, who owns this place or security, I don't know what it was, but he was wearing like a tan beige suit, like a cream suit.
Yeah, why would you wear that?
Tailored, there was nothing. It was just weird. Basically told us that they called the cops are no way, and we're screwed basically.
He was a major see you next Tuesday.
Absolutely. I would have, I just don't know. He didn't handle the situation properly. If, he tried to talk to, essentially, we got away.
But you had a cut in your hand too, so like you're trying to like not bleed out.
I asked him for a Band-Aid, and he was like, "This is not Venezuela, yada yada." He was trying to make like witty jokes, and it was kind of annoying.
He probably thought we were annoying too. To be fair.
Yeah. And then not to mention, at the end of that video, we got
another
human interaction. We went to this park area, and that scream was the scariest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, where's that scream
like,
come from?
It was so close to us, we didn't even know it. That was the worst part. It was hard to see outside.
Absolutely. Now,
I
let's
can't
talk
believe
about part 4, because boy, oh boy, I got some shit to talk about. Part 4, we found in the first 2 clips, we found media. In the first one, we found a tape recorder with a cassette inside of it. Now, I want to put a disclaimer out there. We are Gen Z.
Yeah, we did not grow up with tape recorders in our
We did
house.
not.
I had a CD
I
player
did.
when I was 5. Was headphones?
Yeah.
Actually, I grew up
with all
with
that being
radio
said,
more than
I didn't know how to use a tape recorder. I didn't know how to do any of this shit,
that
right?
came later.
And the comment section tore me apart because they're like, you could turn the cassette the other way, stick it in there, and there's some other stuff on there. Essentially, what people told us that there was talks about the JFK assassination on there.
I guess we need to brush up on our history.
Actually, yeah,
we
they
didn't know
came
who
much
Lee or
later.
Harvey Oswald was,
I
and
had a lovely
get
tape.
whatever, maybe
Cassette
cool.
recorder, actually.
We're doing our best, and you guys are amazing for informing us. I
Very
really
nice,
do appreciate
Brad.
that. Thank
Put it on
you.
the cruise
You know,
ship.
don't be so harsh on us.
76.
Sorry, we're trying. We film a lot.
Second clip was a camera.
That camera was bad.
Yeah,
That was
with
really
some
bad.
crazy stuff on there. We had photos of a man's disco stick. I couldn't even say that properly. Oh my god, you could have formed the rest.
Yeah, there were some internal spaghetti strings
Gift shop number
that were not
4.
internal at that point.
Yeah.
They were in a bathtub.
I wore it
That's
out.
showing off there. There's some gym.
I love my music, guys.
It was
I'm
weird.
sorry,
It was
I
very
do not
But I did, by
apologize
the
for
way, I
that.
did turn that to the police
Yeah, I love
for
my
whatever reason. Just
music.
because it was kind of gory, and we don't ever want to risk that. We've been in that situation enough. People are like, "You guys are idiots for not turning that in. You could help someone's case," and I get it.
Oh, we can go a little
But we
bit
don't want to get
longer, I
involved.
think.
So some of us were hesitant
I
to do
think
that.
Shane's
But I did
still
turn
up.
that in,
We'll
and
go
it's been a
to
few days. I have not
10:30.
heard anything.
I'm gonna tell you something
So,
though, straight up.
I ain't
I know a
doing
lot of other
anything much
YouTubers and
tomorrow.
experiences as well. Usually, when you do
It's supposed to be
handle shit like
raining.
that, nothing ever happens.
No.
You know why? Because some of the content is so damn old that the police literally have to backtrack literally everything,
Mhm.
and there's only so much local police could do. They would have to hit up state police or even FBI to get into some situations. That camera we found had files from 2009. We're in 2021.
Yeah, it's
So-
like 30 years, bro. Like, how are they supposed to find all that information? I'm kidding.
But
20 years.
it's just you when you really think about it, it's I
Okay.
hope they find
I'm
it.
gonna
I
go.
really do. I hope they put the pieces back together and that they figure it out. It's just from our experience, it's never really anything.
And it's super uncomfortable. Like, I walked in there, and he's like, "Well, what now?" You know, it's never like, "Hey, how's it going?" Because they're just like, "Well, why? Why are you wasting our time almost?" We never get calls back. We have not gotten one call back about a single camera or item we've dropped off to them.
Yeah.
I get it. They're busy, but like, we're just trying to help. You know, they don't want to deal with it.
And then that catches us up to now. So here's the thing. We've dropped all of these videos within 3 to 4 days of each other. They've all averaged about an hour long. And on top of that, like, you guys gotta understand that Chris and I travel a lot. Like this, we really put a lot of time into this. We play about 5 days a week, sometimes 6.
Yeah.
And it's like 12 to 13 hours a day because Randonautica is not always gonna work.
Yeah,
You know,
well,
you buy a scratch off every single day. You're not going to win every scratch off.
You always have a chance to win.
Yeah,
You
chance.
could always win, but you're not always gonna win.
Exactly. But
No,
you can't win the
you're right,
raffle if you
we-
don't buy a ticket.
Oh,
Essentially,
we
so
had
you
a
gotta
lovely
keep
ride
trying
on scratch.
to get that content with the experience. I always get things like, "Hey Jazz, I played for
We had
3
a
hours
big
and
go
nothing
one
happened."
day.
And me and Chris
For
were
a
like,
month.
"We just played for 26 hours
Then
and
we
we got a
stopped.
10-minute clip."
Exactly. One thing out of it that was worth all.
You know,
They had
and like,
3 little
sometimes we really
triplets.
do need like a couple of days to put content together to make a good
Yeah.
video. We just drove down here to a Virginia, the state of Virginia,
I had
and
a
we're going to be
fridge
filming
full of
some videos out
chocolate.
here. Now, I want to put a quick disclaimer. I don't know how long we're going
Mum
to be here.
liked it.
We could be here for 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 10 days. I
$100
don't
at
know.
a time.
It's all about how it goes. We're going to be
Oh, that's
testing
the good
Randonautica in a
old
lot of
days.
states and just seeing essentially how well it works. Or if it works at all. So, just understand that if we don't upload a video for 5 days, that's why. You know, Randonautica content isn't guaranteed. You know, if I'm dropping a video every single day, that's like an hour long or whatever it may be, I think that says something.
I think so.
But to say that, like, well, you could tell, bro. You could tell that I am
The
tired.
bags have bags.
Yeah, I have my designer bags over here. I'm exhausted. You know, at the end of the day, we didn't sleep today, and we
There's
need
one
to.
there, but
But like, think about it. Like, what other TV show or
that
platforms give you 5 hours of content within what, like, within not even 2 weeks, like a week and a half?
Yeah.
Like, just we appreciate your support, but
Yeah,
also
you're
like,
going
you know,
from
put us some
state
slack.
to state to
Jay
state.
does these videos himself. It's a lot of work editing
Yeah,
video.
it's
a lot.
it takes about
of work.
5 to 7.5 hours to edit every single video because I'm a perfectionist and I want things done a certain way. And on top of that, being a perfectionist, I only want to give you guys the content that I hold to a standard. So if Chris and I go out and we get this like experience, right? And we sit there and we're like, is that good enough to put in a video? And then we're like
that.
Ow.
at first I was like, I'll put this in the video if I don't have any content. But now I'm like, no.
Something just snapped
No.
up like
We're going to keep trying until we get content that's better than this because we are better than that.
Yeah, I didn't know what
So
to
that's
do
the thing
here.
here. I don't want to just give you guys BS content. A lot of you guys are like, we want to see the busts. We want to do that. So we will be showing some busts on our YouTube lives.
Yeah, we
so
have
if you guys
cockroaches,
are
guys.
subscribed to the channel, make sure you have your notification bell
They're
on
being
with
sprayed.
all
I spray them
notifications
every
set
day.
because when I do
I
go
don't see
live, I
them.
will be showing some of the
I haven't
busts. that
seen
we got.
many
So, excuse
today.
me. But
Not
really,
many.
that's it really.
Yeah.
So
Good series.
so far we've been here about what? How many hours?
I don't know what time it is, bro.
Yeah.
It's 9:30 already. Jeez.
So yeah, we're gonna go out. We still gotta film. So we're gonna go out and film, and like I said, a video could be dropping 5, 6, 7 days from now. However, you guys want to see this next series, 18,000 likes.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
I don't know if that's possible.
It'll probably be 2 days. Bro, they did 17 in under 2 days. I think they can do 18 in that same amount of time.
All right, we'll see. Well,
We're gonna bite. It's gonna bite us. We're gonna have to drop a video like Wednesday.
with all that being said, see you guys in the next Randonautica video, next Randonautica series, that is. Thank you for the support on this one. These 5 videos have been stressful. Yeah, although it was stressful,
It was fun.
we had some, I think, memories.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
so
big one.
That's the cool thing here. And we've made some great content for you guys. You guys enjoyed it. So that means a lot here in my nipple.
One big one here.
So,
Bro, please go to bed. Please go to bed.
all right, guys, we'll see you in the next Randonautica video. Peace.
Yeah, peace.
We're 10.5 hours away. And, you ready?
Oh,
Our point is over in
it
this
didn't go
direction over
upwards.
here. Our intent was something familiar.
we are
Familiar,
right,
something
aren't we?
familiar. To kick
Yeah.
off this
We're there.
trip. I don't know if this will work or not.
Okay,
because
we're there.
The thing
Okay,
is,
we're going
we've
down
only
to
been
go.
here for
Lord.
what, 30 minutes, 40
that's
minutes?
fine.
Less than an hour. But the amount of weird shit that we've seen
Okay,
here
we
is
can do that.
unbelievable. Like, we've seen so many weird people on these roads. Like, we just saw some dude dancing, like, in the middle of the street. Then a police car came up, turned its lights on, and handcuffed him. So, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe it's public intoxication. I don't know. But, hey, we're here.
Yep,
Jasko,
and it was
Jasko.
this little pattern. It's just a little,
Hey,
I
man.
don't know what,
It's not
garlic
good. This is
bulbs
cool
or
shit.
Oh, wow.
onion weed or something or other.
Virginia Legends. Cool. So Virginia Legends. Oh, there's like plaques. Grace Sherwood. I have no idea who that is. Nothing. Cool. Can I see exactly where our plan is?
Oh yeah, I know where we are.
It's a little bit down. It's almost near that street down there.
Yeah,
Only thing is
I
about
think I
where
do
we
know
are, we're
where
in
we
Virginia
are.
Beach right now. It's really like
This
nearly
is
impossible
such
to
a
park
time
anywhere on the streets
again.
because of the fact that if you've ever been to like a party city kind of
This is a
thing,
good one, guys.
it's really hard to park
Stick
anywhere.
around.
You either gotta
We
pay
could
for
have had this
parking.
an hour ago,
Well,
mind you.
for us, we just picked this empty motel and just parked there. If we get towed, we get towed.
Yeah.
You know? Hey,
I don't want to see what these are though. Like, what is people?
James Monroe. You know who James Monroe is? The fifth president.
Fifth president. Yeah. Is he from here? Oh, that's why. He's from Westmoreland County.
Oh, Edgar Allan Poe,
These
bro.
people are all from here.
Bojangles.
Wait, he created like the restaurant Bojangles?
I think so.
Dude, their cheesy bread, oh my god. Cheesy biscuit, 10 out of 10. Would marry a
What happened
cheesy
to these
biscuit.
flags? They get stolen? Captain John Smith.
Woodrow Wilson.
Oh my god. A lot's
Dude,
happened.
he's a commander.
Zachary Taylor. Katie. It's a propane tank.
Why would you kick it? What the hell are you doing?
What's a propane tank?
No,
Look
you
at
kick
that
it.
shit.
Have you ever played before? It blows up.
Yeah, you done it. Yeah, you done it.
Good timing.
Oh my god.
That was literally
It
perfect.
is a
timing.
tangle,
You
guys.
can't make this shit up. Okay.
Can you to the channel? Is this a tangle?
Pocahontas.
Part of it anyway. What's another
William
one?
Henry Harrison.
Robert Lee. William Harrison. There's a lot of people from Virginia.
What's
Virginia
another
people,
one,
they live
guys?
The thing is, something familiar. This kind of hits the spot. You know, we know a lot of these people. It's familiar to us. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
You know these people?
no.
You're about to find a book in a minute.
Nope.
Oh,
And we go down the rabbit hole.
slower there.
So, I'm sorry. Like, if I don't see them all there, guys, you gotta understand. You just drove.
Really long time? I think so.
We need sleep,
That's a
guys.
book.
We need our sleep.
Bro,
We're
that would
not
check out.
getting our sleep. I've
I've
been
done
up
something
since
familiar.
6
Our
this
point is
We
morning.
literally
there.
talk about placebos all the time.
I think I nodded off a little bit
What the hell?
in the chair. 6 this morning I've been up since. Too
So
early
you-
for this
I
old
don't know.
dog.
Do you want to look inside?
You can just tell how dead it is right now. It's very early.
There's a bed in here.
What?
There's like a bed in here.
There's a bed?
I mean, it's couch cushions, but I'm sure somebody sleeps there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Whoa, what is that?
It's a Dale Earnhardt.
Yeah, don't touch any of that, bro. That's probably someone's.
Dale Earnhardt flag.
Oh, what is in those socks? It's like
Well-
brown stains all over them.
Those are like those trampoline socks. Has like
Yeah.
that thing on the
But
bottom.
it's mom and
Yeah,
Jack.
just-
Probably shouldn't touch that though. It's
I
not
just
shit.
don't want to oh, maybe, okay.
I would say it's checked out. Already.
Okay, maybe.
so? Something. Placebo. Yeah, you're right.
I
Actually.
don't know. I feel like that makes sense. Like,
Taylor, we
well,
should
Yeah,
go.
it's kinda-
it's a little thing sometimes. It's not always a huge crazy thing. I
No,
don't
for
know.
sure.
I don't know where else. Do I want to myself?
Our
Like-
point is right here.
These don't really say anything to me at all. Fish bones,
I guess we have
colony.
not exactly sure.
We don't say about Western, so that wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah,
Kind of cool, man. It's a neat little spot.
it is pretty neat. Something familiar. I think it checks
It's
out.
like video.
Do I
worthy.
think this will make the video? Probably not.
It's alright,
We might show it in the live stream. Kind of just
Yeah.
over there.
No, that probably won't work.
Take that.
Yeah.
Booker T. Washington. Oh my God.
Yeah, that
Booker.
one.
I love that name, Booker. I don't know why.
George
Yeah, that
Washington.
one.
What? Really?
I don't know that. From Virginia.
Chris, there's a book right here.
Is it? What is it?
Such John told you. Told ya.
Bro, what is wrong?
Chris, look at the book. Look at the book. You see him
Oh my
read.
god. No f***ing way.
There's no
Dude, no f***ing way.
Bro, I'm f***ing crying. Look at this. These are tears, bro.
Oh my god.
Lonnie, you
Dude,
back
this
with
is
your
unreal.
drink
This
yet?
is unreal.
Troublemaker by Leah Remini. Surviving Hollywood and Scientology.
We just watched a documentary on this together.
Yeah.
Something familiar. Something familiar. It all makes sense. Let's go have a seat over here.
Oh yeah, sit down.
What?
I
What?
can't believe this, man. Oh my god.
Yo,
I don't understand
okay, real quick. I don't even want to sit. I'm gonna sit. Listen, for those who are new to the channel, or for those who don't know what Scientology is, let me start off by saying Scientology is basically a cult. People think it's a religion, yada yada. We have done videos where we have went to the Scientology headquarters, like no BS. Like we went there
Tampa, Florida.
in Clearwater, Tampa, and Clearwater, Florida.
Yeah, we did.
Then we were brought to another Scientology building all the way in New York, in Buffalo. Now we're in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Scientology. And yeah, at least it's not a building, right?
That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't
Oh,
know.
there'll be a building.
We just
What if there's a church here?
there could be. I don't know.
There might be a church
We really
here.
gotta. I don't want to do that. We literally
No.
said to each other we're never messing with Scientology again because
Yeah.
ever since we did, we've just been having trouble after trouble, like
Phone calls, weird stuff.
troublemaker.
Yeah.
Like the weirdest shit, dude. It literally, like, there's like back home even. There's this one car that me and Chris see
Yes, tangling,
everywhere we
good.
go. Everywhere we go, everywhere we film, it's always there.
Yeah.
It's
It's just like the ones that we saw when we were in Florida. Just those blacked out Mercedes, all black windows.
it's
It's the same car though, is the thing, and it's an expensive car.
something familiar. I think this sits right on the damn money, bro.
No, 100%. And our point was that a gazebo.
It was right here.
God,
There's a Dale
that's
Earnhardt
shit.
flag, and then there's a
Scientology
glove,
guys.
baseball glove. Which that might not be it, but this might be our damn point, bro. This is relatively new though, so it almost seems as if like 17 bucks. But the thing is, it's just crazy because obviously when the Scientology stuff started happening to Chris and I, we started to, because I had no idea what Scientology was. Chris did it. Chris informed me, like, bro, these people kill people. These people literally ruin people's lives. Chris and I then watched Leah Remini's documentary on Netflix. We didn't watch the whole thing, but we watched a good amount of it. You get the gist. Like, these people will follow you. They go through your garbage. They literally ruin your family. They ruin lives.
I get a phone call twice a day from a different number every day. I answer it, and there's nothing. It's just silence.
And
That started when we got back from Florida. That's not just like a normal
there's pictures in this book. Like, look at this. There's pictures in here. That's Leah and her
thing.
family.
We should go through this when we get back to the hotel.
I'm gonna go through this. And if there's anything in here that I should really like fill you guys in on, I will.
Yeah.
There's like thick photo. Oh my god. Dancing with the Stars. Whoa.
Did you read that? I
Hold on.
don't know.
Whoa.
I used to watch.
Los Angeles Police Department. Is this Shelley Miscavige? Hold on.
I used to
So
watch
was David Miscavige's wife, who was the
Australian
CEO of
one quite
Scientology, and
regularly.
she's been missing for what, 6 years now? And they think she's locked up in somewhere around Los
No,
Angeles.
she's been missing for more than that.
Well, they think she's in like a detention center.
It's just crazy because David Miscavige himself. It's almost as if like he doesn't care that his wife's missing. You know?
But there's reports that they know where she is, and they're doing it on purpose. I read about it. They have.
That car just drove by like 3 times. It went that way.
That's weird.
That's 4 actually. That way.
But they
Cool.
say they're holding her, so I don't know. There's a good chance she's still alive and she's being tortured. You don't mess. I mean, we mess with them because we're idiots. But
We mess with them, and like I usually am very, very what's the word? I don't care, you know. So we do a lot of stupid things out of just idiotness, if you will. I'm not even making sense right now. It's so late at night.
Can I just put a quick disclaimer in though? Like, we do not believe that Randonautica and Scientology are working together, right?
No,
I don't think
I don't believe that
Like-
Randonautica has anything. There's so many fingerprints on this, like all over. This was clearly like
someone's book, but like the synchronicities and the things that correlate to our intents, I believe 100% that this app is real. This app works.
I think this
And
app
you get what you
works,
asked for.
but I know for a fact that Scientology is some messed up shit.
They're crazy and they're dangerous people, and you should not mess with them.
No,
I
we're
literally-
going to go.
It's our first damn experience here. We just got to Virginia.
Yeah, we just that's a simple like that's like calm intent. That's not creepy. That's not
it's
dangerous.
not. Something familiar.
And
Something familiar. We get Leah Remini, bro. Scientology.
we're familiar with people on these points. You know, the people on the stones.
Right on the
Yeah,
money.
right.
Right on the money.
There's a ton of things that point
Our
out.
resort is literally like a minute away from
We
here.
could walk back to the hotel if we wanted.
We could. Except there probably isn't parking anymore.
Yeah.
We kind of screwed up on that. Let's head back. I'm taking this with me.
Oh no, yeah, I don't. It's a book, and
You know, I kind of do want to read this. So, I look. There's just so many crazy pictures in here and shit. Like, I don't know.
We'll go up
Should-
to 10 o'clock, I
Okay,
think.
I want to hear what the comment section says about this because, like, I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but I'm gonna ask y'all: should Chris and I do a Scientology intent? Like, we manifest Scientology?
do we do like a whole day of Scientology and
Just
see if
'cause
anything happens?
obviously the first one, you could do the intent yellow 50 times, and you might find nothing that's yellow until the 50th time. Who knows? But that's what I'm saying is we could spend a legit entire day just doing Scientology themed intents, Leah Remini, like shit like that. Who knows what we'll find? I want to hear what y'all say about that. Let me know down in the comment section below. We found it right here next to Booker T. Washington, and then George Washington and Douglas MacArthur.
Which I don't know if Scientology was around in their time, but
No,
it's
I
always
don't,
possible.
maybe, I don't know.
Must have been.
James
Must have been around. Must have been.
Cyrus
Right
McCormick.
back in
Oh,
the
did he make the
beginning.
McCormick
Surely.
Oh, I
salt and pepper?
maybe it's possible.
Oh,
Or if I did
There's
kind of
there's flowers right there. Those are relatively new as well. Bro, some
Yeah.
people have been here. Patsy Cline. Miss you, Patsy.
Miss Patsy. What's Patsy Cline? Thomas Jefferson.
The queen of country music.
Dude, Thomas Jefferson. That's crazy. John Marshall. Yeah, we founded the store Marshalls. That's wild. I'm guessing. What else would it be?
What is that?
Yeah.
There's so much random shit here. I gotta take a look. But this might not even be.
Oh,
What the hell's in there?
that's kind of weird.
I don't know what's that.
This whole
Dude,
spot right here is kind of cool. Like, I don't know.
I
This is super weird.
literally just cried. You know? Like shit. I don't
It's
know.
kind of scary, man. This is kind of
we
scary.
doing here?
We literally don't want people to not play Randonautica because Randonautica is a lot of fun. We ask for scary things.
Yeah,
That was crazy. That was kind of weird.
Hmm.
I love Randonautica, but this is weird.
That's a lot
I'm
done
not gonna
tonight.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. And if we start doing crazier intense, what's gonna happen? We just got here.
Non-tangles.
We literally just got here. We're gonna be here for a couple of days, and I mean, I told Chris like, hey man, like, we could extend our stay here. I'll book some more hotels and shit, depending on how the content's going. Because obviously we played in certain states, and the content was kind of eh. We went to Connecticut, and we spent like 2 days there, and we probably got 10 minutes of content.
I do want
Actually,
to some things
We
here.
went twice. There's some cool spots. There's some cool places.
Yeah, Holy Land, which is
Holy Land was
Yeah, you
Listen,
can.
we're talking about now.
So
Though.
let's put a
My mind is like not in the right spot right now. I don't know.
God blimey.
This is just
Come
wild.
here.
Yeah. Tonight's performances are
Come here.
canceled.
Let's put a border in.
That sounds weird.
Let's put a nice little border in.
What do you think? You want to keep
I
playing?
think that we should not do any scary intense tonight and go to bed soon. 'Cause
One more?
I'm just
One
yeah,
more?
sure, one more.
Probably before the sun gets up.
Nothing's gonna top that tonight though. There's literally no chance that anything tops that tonight. Unless we strike gold,
There's
we
a
find 50 grand in
7
the car or
by
something. I don't know. All I'm saying.
7
we'll
by
have to-
10 and a
Alright guys,
quarter.
we'll see the Randonautica experience. It
You
might be
know I
tonight, it
didn't
might
make
not. I don't
7
know.
by
We'll
10.
see. You might see it daytime, you might see it at nighttime, but whatever it may be, we'll see you guys next
No
time.
idea why they didn't make that 7 by 10, but I suppose it's
The
alright.
point is here, dude. Is the craziest thing. It's in the middle of this damn like. You can't make this up. It's like it looks like it's in a placebo, in like the middle of this bridge, which is kind of trippy as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Our intent is sinister,
Oh,
guys.
wow. This is really cool.
It's pretty neat, actually. It's kind of romantic.
Time to dinner?
Me and the bro in Virginia.
Just a couple step bros walking around Virginia.
Oh yeah. Well, our intent is sinister.
Yeah.
It is 3:30 in the morning right now.
Yeah, I feel that.
You do?
A little bit.
Yeah. Well,
Oh. I don't know. I thought it was something else.
is there any gators in Virginia?
That'd be crazy.
That would be pretty cool,
Would
right?
they be up here on this dock?
I don't
Can
know.
they climb trees?
I think that's the only thing that could top our last randonautic experience when we found the Scientology book.
Attacked by alligators?
Attacked by
That would
alligators.
make a crazy video.
And that is a thumbnail.
Oh, come on.
You think your
Dad,
husband's
don't do
mouth?
that.
It's me on the corner. I'm like, and then it says attacked by alligator. Gone wrong. At 3 a.m.
Oh.
It works. It's 3 a.m.
You're right. Oh my god.
Wow.
Bro, look at this view.
Yeah.
We're
Okay,
talking about
we'll
that.
have to do that, will we?
What's
Okay.
that?
Walk looked so much shorter
It's
on the map.
like the longest bridge ever.
I
I
said
really
all
hope the
that.
camera picks that up. There's like screaming.
What was that? Is that that car?
Oh shit! Oh my god!
What was that?
You know what this is, right?
It's like a TV screen or something.
You look. You make
Uh-huh.
things. I don't know how to explain. Oh, you
Wait.
can only go left and right.
Didn't we find one?
We
of
found one of
these
these a long time ago. I think it was a purple one.
Wow.
But pretty neat.
Pretty
But-
cool.
Not sinister, also not ours. So
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not gonna touch that. Okay,
Look at the
there's
fountain up there.
someone right in front of us. bro.
Oh. It's fine. It's a walking bridge.
Hey, you're right.
He's laying down. Okay.
What the hell?
I've seen it turn this light off. I don't know.
Our point is in the gazebo.
Okay.
Is it good without light?
Yeah, it sounds all right.
Okay. Shit. All right. There's
Why is
also.
he laying down?
I don't know. It looks like he's about to start running at us.
Like a football player?
Stop for 1 second. Our intent is sinister, and we're about to head exactly where this person is, in the middle of Virginia.
What's the worst that could happen?
What's-
What could possibly go wrong, Jazz?
I wasn't even gonna say it. You
Oh,
did it.
really? Okay.
Look.
Is he like a sniper? Is he about to
Yeah.
headshot us? Trying to get that
Okay.
blue tiger camo?
I have no idea. It'll come to me eventually.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna knock anyone.
some hot yoga on the cold night.
Nearly 10 o'clock? Okay, nearly 10 o'clock.
Sure.
We'll end at 10 o'clock, guys. And we are right there on that bridge. Okie dokie. Now, my screen over here has gone funny. But I had to reset the machine again. Look, it's gone this bloody fucking way again. I hate that. Acrylic pouring, is it? No, it's not that one. Yes, he does quite regularly. No, it's not that one. I'm looking for missing people right now. It is acrylic pouring that she does. I can't think of a name. Amazon Tammy. She hasn't done anything for a year. I can't see it. Maybe she's just got retired, I don't know. Beautiful artist, actually. One of my favourites when she was on here. I can't see her anywhere. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Catherine the Paint. 4 years ago. She's been missing in action for 4 years. I don't know. Okay, swap eyes for Catherine. Another Catherine. I know people do disappear off of YouTube. Claire. She's another one that's disappeared. I hate it done like this. I hate that when it's like that. I'll come back tomorrow. I can't find her at all. Okay, I'll have to have another look. Dolly Parton, yeah. Yes, Dolly Parton has her own YouTube channel. Very popular. So does Miley Cyrus. She also has her own channel. No, I can't see it. She's missing. She is missing in action. She usually used to come on once a month, once a fortnight, I think it was. There's Ian Watts. Ian, you could have told me we didn't have no sound. He could have told me there was no sound, couldn't he? Jasko's there, of course. JV Doodles, she hasn't been around for a while. 11 months ago was her last video. What's going on with these mob? I know Jennings is retiring. She's closing her store down. But she's telling everyone she's going. Canella, she's Canadian. She's Canadian, is Canella. She built a lovely studio and she moved. Her husband moved. They sold it within 1 month. Their house, they sold it very, very quickly. I think it even surprised her. No, I can't see it. Oh, they disappear, guys. Mark Bind, yes, he's a adult entertainer. Mackie Art, she's disappeared 3 years ago. She's a New Zealand paint pourer. Michael Bublé hasn't uploaded this year yet, I don't think. Oh, Mina, I haven't seen her. When was her? Oh, she's got one premiering this week, apparently. Oh, what? I don't have to change you. I only put you in yesterday. Be quiet. I only put you in the day before. 2 days ago, she moved, I think, to a new... She's got another new studio by the looks of it. I go check out her. Miss Betsy hasn't been on for 3 months. She does beautiful artwork. And I haven't seen my Asian lady either. I like her. I mark these repeats. Paint pouring, here we go, by Kathleen Miller. Where have you been? 1 year ago you stopped. Now why have you stopped, madam? You were on very regularly. She's got her background up. Now why haven't you uploaded, madam? I don't know. How many times? 3.8 views she had on that last one, so go check her out. Paint pouring by Kathleen Miller. Oh, found you. Thank goodness for that, I found you. Now I must find out what's wrong with it. Oh, looks like it might be a nice day tomorrow. Please be nice and sunny tomorrow so I can do my bit of my errands. What's Lorna doing? Oh, 21 degrees and cloudy. Yes, you've got a bad week, Lorna. You've got another bad week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 possible days of rain, but only 35% chance. So you may get a little thunderstorm coming through. Now you may get another small one coming through. What's Wanda's backyard? The Wanda looks nice today. She's got a nice sunny day. Oh, it's 7 o'clock already, Lorna. Oh, we did go a long time tonight. Oklahoma's got the same amount of weather. and you're back to normal the following Thursday. That sounds about right. That sounds about right, Lorna, doesn't it? 7 more days of rain. Possible rain. Possible rain. It's only a possible rain, guys. May not rain. Only 35% chance. Okay, guys, I'm going to say good night. I'm going to have a chip and then into bed. I'll put my heater on in a minute, my electric blanket. I shall see you all tomorrow night. See you tomorrow night, Lorna. Have a bit of a sleep before Mum gets up. You know, I don't know what I want to get tomorrow, actually. I know I want some mushrooms. Yeah. Good night, Lorna. Yeah, I've got to go to the little bathroom here. That's what I'm meaning to. I'll go to the bathroom and I shall come back in where it's nice and warm. Oh, I like that. It's a computer, there's a cassette tape table. Hey, that's a nice idea. Drawer, chair. Okay, good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Please subscribe if you're here. 1525, I think, or 26 am I? What am I? 28. Yay. 1528. We're finally getting up there again. Okay, there's my total. Okay, guys. Night, night. I'll see you tomorrow night. 6:30. This time we'll have sound. And we'll continue with this bad. I'll put something around each one of these corners here. Maybe some leaves? I don't know. We'll think about that. Okie dokie. Oh, so it looks like we're going to be taking off soon anyway. Okay, night, night.